This is almost ready at 3:16 now. I need a... I bet you... James does this all the time. James comes home and just puts his stuff on the floor. So I bet you his lunch pail is still... I hate that. I hate that. He also shuts off lights without putting anything away. Like, he'll leave stuff that goes in the refrigerator out on the table and shut off the light and leave the room. It's like, what are you doing? That makes me nuts. Because, like, if you're gonna shut off the light, you have to make sure everything is put away first. And, you know, like, yesterday he came in and he put his boxes from the Halloween store on the table and on the chair in the other room. And I'm just like, he's gonna clean them up. It's gonna be okay, because he realizes I just cleaned the entire house, and, you know, when he leaves stuff around, it gets messy, and, you know, so, he just shut the light and left the room, though. I shut the light and left the room. Like, he even left, like, the stuff that goes back in the refrigerator out here. What are you watching, baby? Is there a squirrel outside? Oh, you must see something. I don't see it yet. When you spy with your little eyes, huh? Oh, I love you. But yeah, I can't stand that. I don't know why he does that. But coffee is on. I'm gonna give him his coffee. I'm gonna make him his lunch. And figure out something good to give him. Doesn't matter what it is, he's gonna complain about it. James's lunch is packed. He's having a sandwich. Along with the rest of his stuff, it's just piled there today. He can grab a sweater. It's all together now.
You know, music helps me gauge how much time it's done.
And I didn't turn it off until after you already said something.
What?
Is that on you for his pants? Everything together. A lot of people don't do that. It's just... yeah. How are the rest of the ones in there? Do they even work?
They're all reading the same thing.
Are they?
Yeah.
The bathroom light keeps going, like, off. Like, it doesn't matter what light bulb we put in there. Like, the one in back here, like, it just shuts off, and then it won't, like, it cools down the light bulb, I guess, and turns back on the light bulb. It's weird. I don't know if it's, like, a automatic thing that it does to not trip it, or, like, I don't know. But, like, I replaced the light bulb, and the second one does the same thing.
Same thing?
Yeah, it's new. Ever since we lost the power on the other side. My daughter's like, what's happening to the light? And I'm like, it's cooling itself off and turning back on. The one by the bathtub. That was this room.
Okay.
Because the alarm just went off. My computer flashed.
Yeah, the ordinary. Looks like these. It looks like this one, 30 amp, that there was an issue with. But these, the neutral looks okay. The ground slipped out. That has nothing to do with it.
James says that his friend Tom was falling asleep at the computer and he kept tripping the circuit breaker on and off, and then he said the power went out. Like, they literally came into the bedroom, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, And they were like, "Oh, the power's out." I'm like,
Alright.
I don't know if that had something to do with it.
I think I'm gonna take those off. These are all rusty. Jeez. Let me get the you have a leak tester?
Psst, 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 psst. Squish.
Oh, thanks, man.
You smell those doggies?
Is that what you smell, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna make yourself right at home, huh, Squish? He loves bags.
Yeah, no, dude.
Yeah, it's not flat-handed. Okay.
120. 119.
Okay. So at least the power coming in and the distribution of the main breaker is good. I gotta check these breakers now. Alright. Where did he say that he kept tripping?
In the living room at my computer. James's computer was on. I don't really use my computer, but he uses it now for like his friends
Okay.
to come over and like play games with him. But he kept tripping like the circuit breaker.
Oh, okay.
Like the long strip cords that you plug everything into to
Yeah.
that one. I don't know what to say. It's not called a circuit breaker. It's
a
called
surge protector.
surge protector.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't always know the right word. So yeah, he kept switching the light on and off of that and shutting on and off the computer. And finally we lost power because he was falling asleep at the desk and tripping it with his foot. Every time his friends come over, something breaks. Like the TV out there is broken. His friend Wayne was over. TV's broken. His friend Tom comes over. We have no power. It's like,
I want to see if
whatever.
I have, any of these Federal Pacific breakers. Whether it's 30, 15s, I'm going to need some wire to cut and extend. Yeah.
How much is this all going to cost?
If it's as simple as splicing that, it's $150.
Okay.
Yeah. But let me check if I have these first.
Okay.
Yeah.
You keep an eye on things. Sitting in his bag, watching them. Squish is like, what's going on in my house? So is the box a fire hazard?
What's that?
Is our box a fire hazard?
They claim that Federal Pacific they claim that it's a fire hazard. Just the brand.
Yeah, I know.
But this style is main lug with a breaker. And I've never experienced a problem with these.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah.
Are you helping? Come here.
Do you have any wiring and 3 wire nuts?
Come here. I guess the watch wasn't shooing you away. I just didn't want you to get close.
Thank you. Is it all single pole?
Yeah. If it's not that, then it must be an outlet.
The light in here still doesn't work, do they? But yeah.
Yeah, it's still reading the same.
Alright. Plug it into one and let me know when it goes off.
That was the bathroom.
Okay.
We must have two different breakers in here because the light works, but the alarm clock doesn't work.
That alarm clock reading? Yeah. I'll talk about it. That'd be the first thing in there.
I know. Let me, you have a plug-in? Okay, so that's off.
Turn it on, turn the breaker on, see if it reads correct.
Yeah.
So it's after that.
Or it's this.
Yeah.
But check. Is it, this one's on? Actually, I don't know. Yep, that one's on.
Is it?
Yeah, because the computer just sensed that there's no, yeah. Okay. All right.
Alright, let me see your trigger real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like I got that bowl issue.
This. What is that? Yeah, and this was the, one
The
of
fried
them.
one?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, but that wasn't even controlling that circuit, that's all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, you can do
Behind it.
And it's like the feed out part of it affects the rest
That's,
of it.
yep.
Yeah.
So the feed into it's fine, but the feed out is what's affected. I would say all I have on my truck are ivory and white.
I don't care.
That doesn't matter.
No, I'm not into looks. I chose this place. I'm into function, that's it.
I guess grab an ivory one. I think that'll match best. With
I
a plate.
don't care.
Yo, Brad, come look at this light while you're, I gotta get this. I don't know what,
Something weird with it?
yeah, it's like flickering really dim.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yeah, it's a new light bulb, too. It doesn't seem to matter what light bulb is in there. I thought it was something with the light bulb, but apparently not.
Okay.
Right there. I pulled the tab out and everything.
Weird.
What did you say you wanted, ivory?
Doesn't matter. Whatever you got.
Yeah, I would say do ivory. Yeah. And grab one of our standard LED bulbs. Yeah, it should be in that 75 watt pack. Cool. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Cause like it's not completely shutting off, but
Yeah.
like, and it does that, and then it comes back on when it's cooled down or whatever. I guess now we wait.
Yeah, I just want to see what it does.
That plug's bad. This plug over here was bad.
And with
Apparently
the breaker,
this one's
it
sparking.
runs in the panel too. The circuits are heating up. It's like,
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh, there's light. Love it. Oh, I love it. That's why you said. Oh, the guy has moved my bookshelf in order to get to the back of it, to get to the electrical outlet, and I tried to move it over a little bit, and it broke. It broke. The guy moved it by himself. Oh. So I paid $150 to get the electric fix, and now I'm going to have to pay another $35 or $30 or something like that for a different bookshelf. I am kind of upset, actually. If you can't tell, I'm actually pretty upset about this. Damn it. Oh, I can't believe this. I'll try and fix it. I'll have to bring it out and try and fix it. Maybe James can help me fix it? I don't know. James doesn't help with anything, though. That's the thing about his mask. He acts like he's this and that in front of other people, but when it comes to me... Okay. You want the octopus? You can have it. You mean the flower?
The octopus.
I think you mean this, don't you?
Let's turn on.
Turn it on.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
I got it.
Don't look directly inside of it, okay? Look above. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad about this. This is just like, oh man. My house was nice and clean. You know, everything was organized. I'm gonna have to get a new bookshelf. Alright, so my daughter is playing out in the other room. We were just watching Signing Time a little while ago. I have no words. Like, I have no words. I'm so... Hi, my angel.
I'm just...
No, I see you eating eggs. Do you want some real eggs?
No.
No? What do you want to eat?
No. Here.
Mama's a little nervous about the books. Mama's shaking a little bit. I'm nervous about those books. Oh, Papa's gonna come home. He's gonna yell at me.
No. I'll help him fix the books.
You can help me fix the books. We're gonna stack them underneath something. We're gonna do something with the books, okay? We're gonna make the books look nice. We're gonna have to stay home today to make the books look nice until they're done.
The guy
Papa's been really angry
tries
lately,
to
so...
move it, but they break it.
No, Mama broke it after they left. They moved it, and then one guy moved it back. Jake moved it back, but he didn't move it back to the right side. I should have just told him to move it over just a little bit more. Shouldn't have touched the thing. My eye's bugging out. Like, I don't know if you can actually tell or not. I'm shaking a little bit. Oh, I'm nervous. Nervous that James is gonna come home, and I already told him about the bookshelf. Like, I called him, like, you have to call me. Like, I texted him, like, call me when you have time or whatever.
I'm so in. I'm so
I
in.
told him that the bookshelf was broken, but the electricity's working. He's like, oh, I don't care about the bookshelf. But when he walks in the door and he sees that on the floor, he's gonna, the house is never clean, you never do anything, you're such worthless, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god. I'm so depressed, blah, 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 blah. You can't do anything to help me. James, I'm trying to help you. Anyway, sorry baby. What do you want to do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Do you want something to eat?
I'll do something in this room.
Okay, you can do whatever you want in this room. I'll clean it up before Papa gets home. Do you want to go out to eat?
I'm playing right now.
I know
in
you're
this
playing right
room.
now. I know. That's okay.
I'm in the way.
You are never in the way. No.
I'm in this
Who told you
way.
that you were in the way?
I was in the way, and my friends tried to get through.
Oh, they tried to get through and you stood in the way? Was that part of your dream?
Mhm.
What did you dream about?
Nothing.
You didn't dream about anything? You are never in the way, little princess. You are the best thing in Mama's life, you know that?
No.
You're the best person. You and Papa and Squish, okay?
No. I want to be ever in the world.
You want to be the best girl in the world? You are the best girl in the world. You want to be what? Ever in the world?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I'm being nothing.
You're being nothing? You're being Karina right now, and Karina's the best. Karina's the best Karina I know. You're the best little girl I know. Best big girl I know.
Oh, there.
Yeah, you're my
What's
baby. My big girl baby.
What's
It's an ice cream scooper.
Mm-hmm.
And what is it then? Is it a melon scooper? It could be whatever kind of, it could be a ladle.
Is it a ice cream scooper?
Alright, so if you want someone to be friends with you, you have to be honest with them because you want them to be friends with you, not who you think, like, they think that you are, and you want to be friends with them, not who you think they are, right? So you want just a clean slate, this is who I am, type of thing. So I told Stephanie today about the giveaway bins. So I'm like, yeah, the giveaway bins, that's how I shop. Like, you know, but yeah, we were talking about James, we were talking about her husband, I don't even know her husband's name. And we were talking about just everything, you know. Whatever, just a bunch of girl talk. And, yeah. But it is a beautiful day. My house is nice and clean. I am actually going to wind up giving away the cooking books just because the bookshelf fell down. Like, I wasn't going to give away these books in particular. But, as it turns out, like, we'll have it, I am going to be giving away some of the books. I can't believe I broke the bookshelf. You can have it. No, I'm not giving away your books. Trust me, I'm not giving away any of your books. Your books are yours. I'm giving away Mama's books, my books. Like the cooking books I have, we don't need all those cooking books. Mama has recipes in her phone. Okay? I don't use the cooking books anyway, that's why I want to give them away. You found your fairy book, I see. I'm sorry, I was on the phone with Stephanie. I'm so sorry, baby. You accept my apology for being on the phone for so long. Stephanie just needed someone to talk to for a bit. So.
Open this.
Open it? Sure, baby. Open?
No, you open these crayons.
Oh, you want to open the crayons? If you want to open the crayons, you have to go into this slot right here. See?
I should open the crayons.
Go ahead. You can have all of them. They're colored pencils. They're not crayons.
They are.
Can you say colored pencils? Color pencil?
Those are crayons.
Okay, they can be whatever you want for right now then.
Crayons.
Okay. So yeah, I was feeling nervous about my floor before, but I got it all cleaned up. Oh, you found them. Do you want to do those?
and this. Now pull this out.
Here you go. You know what those are?
And that.
This is Tinkerbell. You have this costume right here thanks to Eva. This is a flower. This is another flower. And this is Prilla? Prilla? I don't know who Prilla is.
Power.
Prilla, yeah.
Power.
Prilla. Very good.
Power. Power.
Good job.
You don't know power.
No, I don't. But you could color on those though. Red strawberries, in the bowl you go. Pink and orange peaches, slice them in a row. Oh, these are Shrinky Dinks. These are Shrinky Dinks. We could shrink them down like the other ones. If you color them, I will shrink them for you. Okay? Here, do you want to use...
Them for me.
Put the thing on the book so this way you have a good foundation. There you go. Now you could color them. Color on. I'm gonna call Eva for a second, see if she's going out to eat tonight.
Yeah.
What kind of adventure?
If
If you could be anywhere in the world today, Karina, where would you be?
I'm at the park.
At the park? Do you want to go to the park?
Yeah.
You want to get dressed and go to the park like right now?
What now?
If
I
you,
have to get dressed.
why did I get dressed? Because it's daytime. We wear daytime clothes in daytime hours.
Why are we wearing these clothes?
Because they're daytime clothes.
Why was it
It
these?
looks like it's gonna rain, but we can definitely, if you want to go to the park today, we could definitely go to the park today.
And other kind of adventures.
Other kind of check the time. It's already 2:01. My phone's almost dead.
Your phone was almost dead. See my neck moving?
Let me see your neck moving. You're a good neck mover. Karina, do you know why you're so beautiful?
Because I am.
Because you are.
The night drop.
It's because it's a beautiful day
Mm-hmm.
and you are breathing well. Alright.
I'll tell my friend that I'm beautiful.
You are beautiful. You're a beautiful girl.
My baby's in there. My baby's mama was eating something. She was, baby's mama was eating an icicle pop.
I think AVG might be my issue. Now it's going onto like a charger screen and it took... Don't go on that bike. You're a little bit too little for the bike.
I'll be big for the bike.
You are big for the bike, but for that bike. Your bike right now is the balance bike. Alright, so do you want to do Tinkerbell?
Mm-hmm. Put on the book.
I will. Alright, it's 2:10 right now. Do you want to go to the park?
How do you do?
What kind of park do you want to go to?
How do you do?
I made her bow purple. Let's say red. Not red though, it's purple. And her dress, what color do you want her dress to be?
Ballet.
What color is ballet?
I want her to be ballet.
She is a ballet.
Draw her ballet.
Draw her a ballet dress. Well, her dress is actually green, but what color do you want her dress to be on yours? Do you want her dress to be purple or yellow or pink or blue or brown?
Pink.
Perfect.
Yeah. I choose pink.
Yes, you do. Do you have any idea how much your mama loves you?
Yeah.
To the end of the galaxies and back, baby. Mm-hmm.
How do you run?
I am drawing, see the triangles on the bottom? Can you see the shapes? And then half circles at the top. Everything that you draw is just a shape.
I'm standing on.
I know, I see. Okay.
I bounced off of it.
Oh, yeah?
And now I'm on the foot. I bounced off of it.
And your shoes and your shirt should match, so there you go. And then we'll have a little bit of purple.
And match.
Her bow and her pom-poms match on her shoes now. And then we can make it
Bum, bum,
that she's
bum,
wearing green tights.
bum, 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 bum.
We'll make her have green eyes because she has green tights, okay? Everything about life is
Why does she play?
symmetry and
Why
pattern.
does she play?
So symmetry means that
Why
something
does she have pants?
because she needs pants. You can't play in the shirt all day without anything else.
Why is that pants?
What color do you want her hair to be?
Yellow.
Yellow hair?
Blue eyes.
Blue.
First, and then orange hair. What's that?
Mama lifted it up to see if I missed spots.
Mm-mm. Didn't.
No, I didn't. Right. What color do you want her skin to be?
Purple.
Purple skin? That's perfect.
Green skin.
You want green skin on her? Good. She can be green.
Why was it white on her?
It's just the color of the paper, baby. What color do you want her eyes to be?
Blue.
Blue eyes? Okay. What color do you want her lips to be?
Green.
Okay, you want green lips with green skin?
Um,
Not gonna be able to see the lips.
Black lips.
Brown?
Brown lips.
It's perfect.
Her family.
Her family?
Her family.
Yeah, who's her?
Her family.
Draw her family. Okay. What color do you want her wings to be?
Pink.
Pink wings?
She will fly.
She will fly.
See how you fly like that.
Woo! Flying baby! I have to find a way to get those books off the floor.
Here.
Look it!
Bye.
This is our Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Alright, what color do you want her name to be accented in?
Barley.
Berry? What color is berry?
I want her name to be Karina.
Aww, you want her name to be Karina? Well, what color do you want these letters to be colored in? You have the choice between pink, yellow, green, blue, purple, and brown.
Pink. Brown.
Brown.
Purple.
Purple? You want me to do like a mix of colors? Pink, brown, and purple? We could do a pattern. Purple. Brown.
Brown, brown.
Pink. Karina, listen to Mama. Purple. Right. Brown.
And green.
Pink. What comes next? Purple, brown, pink. Purple, brown, pink. What comes next? Purple. What comes after purple in the pattern that we just made? Purple. Brown. Pink. Alright. What comes next?
And
What comes after pink?
whoa. I'm going really fast.
What comes after pink, baby? It goes purple, brown, pink. Gosh. Crazy baby, what are you doing? What's the pattern, honey? Purple, brown, pink.
I'm going
Purple,
right to the
Brown, pink. Purple.
Yeah.
What comes next? What comes after purple?
green dust.
No, brown comes after purple. Purple, brown, pink. Purple, brown, pink. All right, what do you want the backdrop to be in? What color?
This,
Green?
this, blue.
We're gonna have to do a color that was not a dominant color on here. So how about blue?
Blue.
Blue. Let me see the blue.
Okay, and green. Now,
It'd be like she's flying through the sky.
Yeah.
I think I need a pencil sharpener. Well, the blue is. Let me go get a pencil sharpener. Be right back.
our center, our center, our center, center, our center, our center, our center.
Are you sure that we have a pencil sharpener in here?
Our center, our center. What was in my bin?
And in here, a bunch of art supplies. This is the art supply bin. Oh, erasers. No one has pencil sharpeners for you. We got them for free down at the thing. Grab them on purpose for you.
Where's the waiter?
What? Where's an eraser? Okay, here's an eraser.
Time to waiter out. Time to waiter out. Waiter out.
No, I didn't erase her out.
Waiter
Let me go find
out.
pencil sharpener.
Waiter out. Now. I got all of the paint off of her. Okay. Surprise. I'm gonna get it. Mom, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Mom, I'm gonna get it. Get it. Open.
Oh, the crayons?
And surprise.
Surprise!
Surprise. Family. Surprise. Surprise. Face around. Face around. I'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's okay. It's okay, Marble Knight. I'll get you. I got you over. Yeah.
Let's see.
I need one.
Here you go. I need a pencil sharpener. There's pencils. Why wouldn't they have a pencil sharpener in here? Gosh.
I want those. I want that.
Do.
I want that.
No.
No!
I'm looking for something specific.
I want that. No! Mine.
You want any more food? Oh, here, man. Thank you. No ladder. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Oh. Karina, good job, baby. I need a tissue. Here, nice new present. Okay, baby. Great, I see what you did to Tinkerbell. You colored in the back. All the dust. All the dust. I guess, or something. Something up there you might be allergic to. I don't know. For the first time in forever. I don't know what song that's to. Probably one of the kids' movies or something. on like Fantasia or something. Karen's never seen Fantasia yet. It's in like an older kids movie though, that movie. Karina, come back in color! You're doing your what? I honestly think it is the pencil dust, because like, I know it's automatically clogged up and oh my gosh, it started sneezing a whole bunch. So weird. Need another tissue. Here, I'm gonna sharpen the pencils for you. You don't have any chores, you're a baby. Okay, go through everything. So yeah, Stephanie, I don't know if she's gonna consider what I do like weird or awesome. Like it goes both ways. So, but, I mean that's my life though. This is who I am. I have no shame in who I am. There's no reason to hide it. You know, be like, oh yeah, you know, we have no money, so we shop at giveaway bins. That's something a lot of people should be doing and are doing. You know, this world is dominated by money. For some reason. What is in here? There'd be something in here that I'm actually allergic to. Looks like it's just wax, but I'm not sure because it's like melted. Probably is just wax. I think I was using this on crayons last time I used it. Karina! Come play with Mama, honey. Mama misses you. You're all the way in the other bedroom. I miss you. Come here. You're doing some work. Look at that pencil. That crayon. All I need to do is stuff off of here because I'm almost in a room. You like it? I gave Karina some Mio. Because just to try it. It's really, really hot. So I'm going to plug this in out here. And right now I am trying to get ready for tonight. Tonight we are going soon, actually it's 3:16. So we're going to go and meet up with some friends and do dinner and stuff like that. So I don't think that James is coming home tonight because it's Wednesday. And he doesn't usually come home on Wednesday. I should just make his coffee right now. I'm thinking about it because it's right in front of me. So, we have pantry this afternoon. Yeah. Stephanie was like, you could, you know, get medication and give it to James. I'm like, yeah. Because James is depressed, right? And she's like, you could get depression meds. I'm like, how? I can't get depression meds. And she's like, well, just put it in his drink. And I'm like, okay. I don't know.
I like sandwiches.
You like sandwiches? I know, I do too. You like bread? I like bread too. So, Green, what did you do so far today?
And Papa doesn't like bread.
Papa doesn't like bread? Papa likes bread. Papa likes bread a lot. Kidding me? Papa says he doesn't like bread because he doesn't want to like bread. So, Karina, can you tell me what you did so far today? She told the electrician that she rides that Minnie Mouse bike that she doesn't know how to ride yet. She's like, yeah, I ride it in the park. I'm like, okay. I didn't even correct her. I was just like, whatever. We've never gone to the park with lights. It's funny. Like, I asked her, what did we do today? And she's like, everything. What was your favorite part? What are you saying?
I'm saying Zena.
Xena?
Da.
Like Xena, warrior princess? Xena?
Zena.
Xena.
Da.
Okay, so this is prepared. Yay. So James has one less thing to get you up there. You were the one who put you up there. I'll get you up. Ready? Whoa, my baby! Oh!
Why thought you got me off of that?
Because you wanted to get off of it, apparently. Mama loves you, and I want to spend the day doing whatever you'd like to do.
Why is there Harry? Why? Harry.
Why are you hairy? Because we're apes? Because we're apes? And we're supposed to be hairy a little bit?
Why are you Harry?
Why am I hairy? Because I'm a human. I'm an ape. He actually hurt me a little bit.
Let's fall down.
You want to fall down together? Ready? How about you fall down? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! You fell down! Woo! You have to use your feet. Don't lay on your knees. Stand up. Oh, TikTok baby. Are you grandfather clock? Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. You gotta stand. Mama's not that strong, baby. Mama's not that strong. But Mama loves you. Oh, I know. Mama's strong, but not that strong. Try to be. Because I can carry you and hold you and pick you up. Yeah, Mama is strong. Mama is strong, but Mama's not superwoman. Well, I don't know. Never mind. Mama is strong. Mama is strong. Women are very strong creatures. We're the strongest of them all because we have the babies and we carry them and take care of our houses and our partners. Hey, Karina. What are you doing with no socks? Wear the socks if you're going to wear the shoes, honey. You're going to hurt your feet. Oh, yeah. Wear the socks. Wear the socks, little girl. Karina's playing light bright earlier. Oh, that's not a weird angle. Let me see this. We're setting up a movie. Is that what you're doing? But look at this, though. I love it. Oh, careful. And then she built this all by herself. I did not help.
Help.
What do you want help with?
What's these?
Okay, I can help you. This sounds perfect. What time is it? Okay, it's 3:23. Oh, someone texted me. Oh. So we are going to be going in an hour. Okay, we're going to leave at 4:30. Go down and eat. So Mama has to do the dishes. Mama has to do the dishes. I've only had like a dish or two, but it's for what we're doing tonight.
Did you wipe the grass?
I love the grass.
Okay, wipe your grass.
Yeah.
Please.
Before she was like, I'm playing crafts. So cute. So cute.
A sticky.
Yeah, some of them are sticky.
Three. Seven. Seven of these.
Yeah, there's 7. Can't count them with you?
No,
Okay.
you count.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good.
These are not 5. These are 5.
4. That's 4. And then 3.
This is
You were right though.
5.
It's 7. It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's 4.
5, 6, 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7.
This is 5. I went 5.
Good job.
We went 5.
Oh yeah?
Close enough.
Close enough.
Now 5. Now how many you got? How many you got?
There's 8. Because 7 plus 1 equals 8. 4 plus 3 plus 1 equals 8.
Now how many you got? How many you got?
On the entire thing? Oh, there's 9 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 9.
Yeah. Yeah. Now there was 8.
Yeah, there's 10.
Let's set up a movie.
What kind of movie is it? What is it about?
Dragons.
Dragons. So you saw the dragons the other day though, and you didn't like them at Walmart. You saw them yesterday at Walmart.
I liked them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like them.
Mm.
I wasn't liking them. I wasn't. I liked the dragons. They were up, blah, 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 blah.
So where's your dragon at? Show me. Is this one the dragon? Or is this one the dragon? Or is that a mama dragon with a baby dragon?
No, those are just dragons right there.
Oh, you have imaginary dragons. I love it.
No, it's a real dragon.
They're real dragons. That's right.
Now, how many you got? You got to set up the movie.
Okay.
Or setting up the movie. What's that?
It's a light.
We're doing light bright.
Yeah, we're doing light bright.
It's a movie. What's that? White boy, white boy, white boy, white boy. 5 of them.
I love it. Show me where the 5.
Five.
Good job.
I got 5 in here. They come up and they ask a guy, where is the money? And they ask the guy.
Karina, I really don't want you playing with hangers. I I really don't want you playing with hangers. So Karina had some oranges and apples, and she's playing with her computer. It doesn't work yet. The laundry has been run and is now in the dryer, and I put more things now into the washer. I think I'm going to change my socks out because my socks are a little bit wet. So... My baby. What am I going to do with you? Karina, it's 4:29. We got to go.
I will be back
You can take the computer with you. I'm going to socks and shoes on. Ouch. Look at this. Let there be light. And there was light. I can't believe this is what James picked out for his costume. He got like $20 on this thing. It's just feathers. Well, it's black feathers, though. He overdrafted the accounts, too, in order to be able to do this. But, like, this, of all things, like, he could have gotten an actual shield that actually stayed on. An actual piece. Like, this probably goes with something. I don't know. I can't believe that we didn't get the opportunity to go with him to this event. Like, he actually leaves the house. He's actually going somewhere. And it's like, we don't matter to him at all. I told Karina we were going down. She was like, no, Papa's not going to go. Papa never goes. I'm like, no, this time's different. She's like, I don't want to go because Papa's not going. And then she was right. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt by him sometimes. It's emotional, but it's just so... I feel so bad for my daughter sometimes. He just completely ignores us, you know? It just sucks. He's like, oh, I'm here. It's like, if you're here and on something else, you're not really here, you know? You're physically here, but you're not present. You know, just be there for her. Because this is going to be her example of what a man does, you know? Threatens things and does things without her. I used to do everything that James wanted to do. I'm never, ever going to do that again. My next chapter of my life for my daughter is 18, 16 years of service years, and after my daughter is 18, or maybe even when she's 7 or something, I don't know, my last is when she's 18, I could sell milk, I could get my own land, I could get my own house. Have her with me. My neck hurts today. It's stiff. I don't know. I need to start selling milk as soon as that little pump comes out. Because that's going to be my saving grace. Just sell milk or become a surrogate. And, you know, just do something. I need to do something. Right now I don't have any options. But when that little pump comes out, after like a year or so, I'll have some options, you know? Put the crayons back at the pan. She have the drawing stuff. Look at this, is so cool, right? I did all these, but she did all of this. I contributed a little bit to this, but not very much. Isn't that awesome? She did that. I love it. It's like a little house right here, it looks like grass and a V. I love it. She's so awesome. James doesn't understand what he's missing. Look at my baby. Are you cooking? It looks like you're cooking. Oh, whoops. You'll be okay. I think it sounded worse than what it was. All right, so we have our containers for tonight. Karina, we gotta go to dinner, sweetheart. Do you want anything to come with you? Want a computer? Good. We can bring it with you. What else do you want to have come with you? These things. All those things?
Yeah.
You need a container to put them in, okay?
This is a container.
I can't take the buggy with us, so it's not going to fit in the car. But your stuff that you want, you can take all this stuff with you, okay? We need to take bags with us tonight anyway to a pantry. We need to find a giveaway station to give some stuff away.
I'm putting it away.
You are? That's because you're the best.
I'm putting it in my bag.
You are? Good job.
I already sent them to the place.
So, you know what? I'm going to put this into here so I don't forget it, because I can just pick this up. It'll be easier to carry out.
I got a
I
bag.
need a backpack. Need the bags.
We have a bag.
And we'll take these with us too, because these are giveaway things that we have to give
I'm
away.
putting my food in here.
You
So I
are?
can't move them.
Okay.
I got 2 bags.
And my girlfriend Stephanie is having trouble with food, so I'm like, I can help you with food. Like, I told her that. She's like, oh, you know, I actually need help. I'll ask you. But it's because she goes and pays for things, a lot of things. And it's just like, if you don't pay for all those things, you can have enough money in your budget for the food if you needed it, you know? I don't know. All right, Angel.
Zip it.
Zip it?
Zip it.
Let me help you zip it, okay? Ready? Okay, go ahead, pull it.
Zip it.
You got this. I know you can do it.
I can't.
You can. Ready?
I can now. You can.
I can. We're gonna have to leave the fan on for squish. I'll leave the bedroom fan.
We're too loud. We're now loud.
You need.
Need a backpack.
You need a backpack.
And
Actually, stay inside for like a minute. I need to go potty. Okay. So.
wait, next to
All right. So we are going to be on our way. I think I should go down and pick up the mail. Just in case there's a bill in there. So that's where we're gonna go. Stay here for a little bit. It's been a really good day though, really relaxing. I was on the phone way too much. I was on the phone with Stephanie and then I got on the phone with Eva. I was on the phone too long for Karina. I was on the phone too long for me, you know, as well. Don't like being on the phone that much because I like to record things and, you know, that's why I don't have any internet on my phone. I have no internet, I have no YouTube, and I have no Verizon Cloud just because the pop-ups always come up. It's like, oh, Verizon Cloud is full. Verizon Cloud is full. So I'm like, how can I get rid of this stupid message that they keep sending me to hit OK before I'm allowed to do things on my phone? So I put it on the block list. So I blocked it. I don't care about Verizon Cloud. I have Google Cloud that I use, so Verizon Cloud is really kind of pointless to me. But yeah, it's been a pretty chill day. Karina, what was your favorite part of today so far? I think the best is yet to come. We're gonna go to dinner. It's gonna be fun. I wonder what they're serving tonight. Last week was pulled pork and salad with macaroni and cheese. I don't remember what this was. It's always something with Bill, I know. So, Erica's having a play date on Friday instead of Wednesday, which is going to be fun. So we're going to do that on Friday morning. I thought it was actually, I forgot it was Wednesday. Actually. It's like, oh no, the electricians have to come to the house. I need to call and cancel, or I need to text her and cancel the play date or something, because I thought it was going to be on Wednesday. It's normally on Wednesdays. And, but it wasn't. Recyclables out. Oh, there's giveaway stuff here. Let's see what it does. Great, it looks like there's a doll here. Let's check it out. Alright, so there's an Eeyore, a Snoopy, and a container that's empty. What is that, baby? Because someone gave it away. There's a bunch of tennis rackets there, too. Someone was playing tennis, I guess. Alright, so I'm glad that we went down to check the mail, because we do have a bill. And he needs to go out, like, later on today. I'll find the time to do it. I'm gonna go this way. I'll go this way if there's there's so many cats out here, and they're, like, hungry and starving and withery, like, oh my goodness, all these cats. There's a lot of calico cats, so there's a lot of female cats around. Which is good and bad, because it's good because they're cute. It's bad because they can have lots of kittens. There's always so many cats. Like, they just colonize together. There's 4 cats right here. 4 of them. Oh, the lady's feeding them. That's nice. I always throw food out my back door for the animals, but... And whatever eats the pumpkin, the pumpkins, the watermelon, they really enjoyed it. Like, there's claw marks. I should take a video of the pumpkin shells, like rinds, I guess. Oh, look at that! They're taking stuff. Good job, guys. That guy's treasure hunting. Love it. I love it. I love it when I go treasure hunting. Because then, like, nothing... It's all, like, the worry about the landfills. Like, because if the landfill gets completely filled up, what are we going to do? You know, send it into outer space? Like, you know, put it underneath the oceans. I know they've been doing that for a while, but that's really not a good solution. It's already 5 o'clock. Yeah, there are some white cars out here. There's white cars and black cars and blue cars and green cars and purple cars and pink cars and orange cars. We are in a gray car that's kind of like it's black, yeah. It's like gray and black. We have a beautiful car, beautiful wheels that brings us lots of places. We are blessed to have our car, baby. We are so blessed to have a car. Like, I was a walker for so many years. Any car, like James's Jeep, I was grateful to have it. Like, my Pontiac, I'm grateful to have it. This car, my Nissan, I'm grateful to have it. The Ford that we got for James, I'm grateful to have it. Like, we are grateful and rejoicing to have our cars. It's just like, yay! Any car that you have, if it goes and it stops, and you are doing amazing. Like, amazing. I feel so bad for Eva right now. Eva has one car, and her and Chris are like splitting it, and it's really, really hard. That is your Barbie doll singing it. I wouldn't want to do that with James. I am so blessed that I've always had enough to get my own car, you know, like, you know, I spent a lot of years working, so, and I feel like if you take a car away from a woman, you're taking away a lot of her freedom. Like, I know that James doesn't want me to actually have my own car, but, like, you can't take away that freedom. Like, women do all the appointments for everyone and everything. Like, James needs to go in to get his skin medically looked at, not just, oh, Mindy, do this for me. He needs to get it medically looked at, so this way they could look at it and be like, James, this is an ingrown hair, James, this is whatever. You know, I think it's an ingrown hair. He wants me to help him take it out, so I'm going to help him later on tonight. And when he gets home, I don't know when he's coming home, because it's a Wednesday, so I'm not expecting him home. And I haven't heard from him. Normally he calls me like at lunchtime, but I haven't heard from him. I should call him. I think that my kid is sleeping tonight, actually, because we are almost here. I was talking to James on the phone. It turns out that he was talking to Allison, and Allison had bad news earlier because someone else is deciding to take their own lives. I don't know why people do that. Like, you don't get, it's not like a video game. You don't just spawn back. So, yeah, James is like, I just listened, and, you know, he's like, sorry I didn't call. I'm like, I don't care that you didn't call, I just wanted to know what was up. So, but yeah, but we are almost here. We're gonna eat soon. It is already almost 5:30, it's 5:26. So we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna go to pantry, and it's gonna be a good night. Where I get the whole every day is precious, every day is beautiful, look at the sky, like look at the trees. Like, I kind of get that from him. Like, we were driving into New York one day, I was just like, I am so bored. He's like, why are you bored? It's like, look around you, watch your scenery. Like, there's no reason for you to be bored. But, you know, it's like 9, I think, or 10 or something. But I was like, so I was such a crap. It was such a good learning lesson, so I'm so glad I was just like, I'm glad I remember it, actually, because, like, you don't have many memories from that point in time in your age, but, like, I was just like, I am so bored, and he was like, look at your scenery, and we were just coming out of the tunnel, too, we were, like, there's a, like, crowd of people, and, like, he's like, look at, like, everything around you, you know, and if I could take some of that stuff back in the day, I would. That's what they talk about when they talk about regrets. You don't really think about any of it. And, like, none of it's your fault. Like, 0 to 18, anything that you do from 0 to 18, none of it is your fault. Like, you have a lot of influences by adults and, like, what's expected of you and types of behavior that are expected and stuff like that. So, you know. Okay, looks like a guy. It's like a giveaway station to give away these pots and pans and things. Giving away all the extra stuff I don't need in my house. like, I just haven't had the time to do it, because, like, I have it set up, I think, between 8 and 9 or something like that. So if Green's not in bed by 8 o'clock to, like, 9 o'clock, obviously I have no internet time at night, and it's set up between 5 o'clock in the morning and 9 o'clock in the morning. But I haven't been checking, like, the events, like, stuff like that, like, stuff I normally check. So my calendar's looking kind of bare. I have a play date this Friday. Hopefully I have a play date again next Wednesday or Friday, whatever Erica wants to do. So, like, that's pretty much set. And then obviously we have, like, eating out and whatever. And you could always go to the indoor play places, because there's 2 of those. And, you know, obviously going through stuff and just giving stuff away is always fun. I want to kind of look at my calendar for the website for Hula Frog. Hula Frog is really, really great. It's HULAFROG, and you just type it in and you put in the types of things that you're interested in, and then it'll give you free events as well. A lot of the time you have to double check, make sure that they're actually free, and that you don't have to pay money when you get there, because you don't want to spend anything other than your gas money. It's nice to go to events and things, but if something costs money, and for me, I'm just like, this is not one of our events. We cannot buy food here. We're here for fireworks. You know, that happened when we went to see the fireworks, and they also had, like, the big, like, the rides and stuff like that. But I'm like, this is not one of our events. We are not here for rides. We are not here for food. Because Green was like, oh, I want ice cream. I'm like, this isn't one of our events, so you can get ice cream. You know, she has plenty of opportunities. She does get ice cream at events. So I don't even feel guilty, like, about being like, well, this isn't one of them that you get ice cream at. Because, you know, she might want it at that moment, but it's not gonna, it's gonna pass. The feeling is gonna pass. She's not gonna want it forever. And it's just a want, and it's not a need. She has to know the difference between what she needs and what she wants. Because right now, James has, like, a haze over that area. Like, he doesn't really know the difference sometimes, I think, between needs and wants. Because he's like, I want this, and I'm going to go out and get this, and I'm going to take money from savings to be able to get this. Like, he got his Halloween costume with money from our savings, because that's what he wants to do, and that's what he wants, and that's fine if that's going to make him happy for hopefully more than a day. And that's perfect. So, like, because he has his Halloween party on Saturday, and he's going to be so happy wearing his costume or whatever. I am so disappointed that we didn't get to go and help him pick out the costume, though, like, because I told her, I was like, we're going to go out with Papa, you might as well go. You're welcome. And, like, I told her, we're going to go out with Papa, we're going to pick out, you know, the outfit with them, it's going to be so much fun, get to put all this stuff, and she was like, no, Papa's not going to go, and I'm just like, no, he is, like, this time he is, this time, I should have told her. I'm the one who would feel disappointed. And then we were at the store, she's like, is that Papa? Is Papa here? Are we meeting with? No, we're not meeting with Papa anymore. But I'm the one who would feel sad when it came to that. I hate when she tells me, oh, Papa says you don't love me. Or she'll go, you don't love me. And I'll go, who'd you hear that from? She goes, Papa. She said something today, too, that was just like, where'd you hear that from? She's like, Papa? And I'm like, oh my goodness, my child. I do love you, and I do like spending time with you. Nothing else I'd rather do than spend time with her. That's why I stay. That's why I'm like, oh, I'll do anything just to stay and spend time with my baby. Like, nothing else to me is really all that important. Well, we're here, and we're going to be eating, and it's going to be a fun night. We're going from here to pantry, and then we have to go home because I have to help James out putting in his time off. He's going to be taking some time off, so there's something else for him to feel excited over and to wait for. And he's going to have fun scheduling that, I hope. He's more stressed about it than anything, because he's like, you know, Randy and I talked about backing each other up and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, well, That's perfect. So, it's 5:35. I have 30 minutes. Less than 25 minutes to go eat.
Eva here.
I don't know if Eva's coming today because she's getting the car work done. But do you see what you have? Look at it. You have garlic bread, and you have noodles, and you have broccoli, and you have salad, and you have apple turnover. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. So lucky, so good. Alright, so we had our beautiful meal. I don't know, but we had what? Doctor, you didn't? For Dr. Michelle? That is, you bumped your head earlier. She says, tell my head doctor that I didn't. I'm like, who, Dr. Michelle?
In 1,000 feet,
Tell him I didn't bump
turn
my head
right.
earlier. Like, I didn't see you bump your head earlier either. Yeah, I know what she's talking about. Yeah, that you didn't bump your head? I'll make sure to tell the doctor that you didn't bump your head. Sure, baby.
Turn right.
Sounds like a good thing to tell them. I'll make sure to tell them that my daughter did not bump her head. Why not tell them that? Oh, baby, I didn't say baby or big girl. I said daughter. I said my daughter did not bump her head.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
Big girl Karina, is that your new name? You're gonna walk around and say, hi, I'm Big Girl Karina? I think that'd be awfully cute. So, Karina, what makes you
Turn left.
why are you a big girl? Just because you are. That's perfect. Just because I am. I love her answers. I love my baby so much. She's so good.
Continue straight.
I love my big girl so much. She's so good. Just because I am. It's like the best answer ever. Because you're a girl, that's why you're a big girl? You are getting bigger every day. Yes, you are. Oh man. I ate too fast. We got there a little bit late though. I was just like, oh, well, at least we know my belly actually kind of hurts. I ate too much food, but it was so good. It was so good. The cheesy one wasn't as good as the non-cheesy one. The non-cheesy one was nice and spiced, and it was garlic, and it was like, oh, this is so good.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Rigatoni and sauce and with meatballs and garlic bread and salad and apple turnovers. Oh my gosh, everything was so good tonight. Love it.
Turn left. Then, turn right.
I love it. I love it. I love it. James is like, it makes me so depressed when you guys go out to eat because it's like, sometimes I think he just wants me stuck at the house all day, every day, all night, every night, just slaving away for him. This is how I actually wear my seatbelt, by the way. I curl it because it's, I believe, safer. But, like, it's nice, it's curled. It's not like, I hate when the seatbelt gets like on your neck. Like, I don't like that feeling. I haven't really been doing this a lot lately though at all because ever since I got into this car I just kind of stopped doing what I would normally do. I don't know. bad, but now I guess I'm really used to it. I'm gonna go back to doing my thing.
Continue straight. Turn right.
I didn't delay and then I missed the turn. I think that was the turn actually.
Continue straight.
It was the turn back there. I didn't even know it does that. Because I'm listening to it, not looking at it, you know? So since it's raining, it's probably slow today. And my clock doesn't have a light in it. So I can't even see what time it is. I know it's not too late though. It's not too late yet. Let's look at the directions. Alright, how's this going down another way now? It's perfect. I don't know. There's so many older people there. Like all the time, like whenever we go someplace, there's always like these really old people. It's like, wow, they lived their life already and you know, I wonder how much of it they actually remember. I don't know how much of my life I'm actually going to remember, but I'm so glad I'm documenting it. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, I've always been like this, though. Like, I was like this with photographs, so if I wasn't doing videos, I would be doing photographs everywhere I go with everything I do. Like, that's what I used to do all the time. I had my camera and just... Like... it's like an obsession or something. I don't know. It's so weird. But like now I have videos and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have videos. And my daughter's going to be able to see what she did when she was little. Oh my gosh, I love it. All the special things that we go to, all the special memories, just playing in her bedroom. She'd be able to actually see what she had because toys change out so quick. You know, you don't know what your kid's going to remember. But, you don't have to worry about your kids remembering it because you have the videos of it, you know? That's why I don't mind, like, oh, well, we're done with this. Let's move on from this. You know, we're done with this toy or with this puzzle piece or this, you know, piece of clothes or something. Like, I don't have to worry about, like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to remember this if I don't keep this because I have the videos. And I guess I am kind of like a hoarder, like, in sense, because it used to be photography and books. I used to hoard photography and books because I love books. I don't know why I love books or I have such a, like, I love the books. I used to have a ton of books. Like, that was what I had in my apartment back in the day. Like, first I started off with nothing, and then I kept finding books. I'm like, oh, this book is nice, this book is nice, this book is nice. And then I had artwork. I had tons of artwork in my old house in Philly. I had tons of artwork everywhere. I had books, and I had too much stuff. Like, if I thought about it the way that I think about things now, I mean, like, back then, like, you're not the person you are right now, specifically, but I wouldn't have had any books, any artwork, any extra dishes. Like, I would have... James was always complaining about the dishes back then, too. Look at these dishes. Why aren't you doing your dishes? Blah, 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 blah. Because we had so many dishes. There was two of us, and we had so many... We both...
In 600 feet,
that were
turn right.
My mother's house was a hoarder's house. His mother has the same issue and problem. Oh, it's this project and this what? No, it's you're hoarding. You're hoarding the items, and I am still hoarding videos. I am hoarding videos because I want my life documented, and I want my daughter to see what she did when she was old, like little, and when she's older. And I want to be able to look back and look at my life when I'm older too, and be like, you know, you can't change the video. Like, memory is fickle. Memory goes with time, and if you're feeling happy that year, you look back at the memories, oh my gosh, look at this happy event in my life 15 years ago. We went on this awesome thing, or like whatever. You know, like, memories change, but the videos, you can't change the videos. The videos are set in, like, no one's going in and change, like, you can't change the videos. And I like that. I like that a lot. Like, because, you know, they say that your memory isn't, like, I feel like I have such a good memory. Like, and, like, they say your memory just isn't trustworthy, though, you know? So, like, but I feel like, wow, you know, I remember this, I remember that, I remember, you know, but what if you know, what if all my memories just go away one day, you know, or what if I replace them with something
Turn right.
somehow, you know, like memory is fickle, and it's, you know, like, I don't know, I see these older people and they're walking with their canes and they
Continue straight.
you know, they're little walkers, and I hear them talking to themselves, and like I want to be like, oh hey, you know, how you doing? And in a sense, like I'm like, don't disturb them, you don't want to disturb anybody, but like you know, you want to talk to them and be like, hey, you know, who were you? You know, who are you now? You know, what have you learned? Like, I used to love that. I used to think that I was gonna do like the interviews at like, you know, older people's older stages of life, like, you know, what have you learned? What are you doing now? What would you have done differently? And like, you even look back at your own life, it's like, wow, what could I have done a lot differently that I didn't do? I wonder if this road's closed down here, because there's signs here. Okay. And like, you know, I actually got to talk to James's grandfather and his grandmother, you know, before they passed. And I thought it was like pretty cool because I got to, you know, I was always that kid growing up. I'm really giving away. Look at that. That's a chalkboard. Such a scavenger. And such a treasure hunter. And, you know, and, oh, look at, these are dressers. Why buy anything? Why buy anything? You just eventually give it away anyway. But, you know, but, I don't know where it's going with this. But yeah, like, it's just, I don't know. I was like, oh, that's so special. Like, I used to be the one who used to sit there and talk to my own grandmother, Esther. Is like, you know, what was it like for you growing up? Like, I was like, you know, 13 at the time, but I wanted to hear about her life. By that time, I already lost my father and my grandfather and my other grandfather, and yeah, or my great uncle. Sorry, wrong. My father, my grandfather, my great uncle, and then like obviously my great grandmother was out of like going out, you know, of this realm of existence, you know, and you know, I wanted to hear about her stories, but she couldn't really tell me much from what I remember. So I remember that George was trying to get her to sign the house over to him. So he was trying to make her
In a quarter mile.
like,
Turn right.
Yeah, it's like, don't tell anybody. I'm like, okay, well, okay. I don't know. George is now dead too. He died, he was walking down the railroad tracks and he died. Apparently he was out drinking, it was cold that night. Really weird. It was really weird. He died.
Turn right.
And yes, I did just look at my thumb to figure out which way the right was. Oh my god, right. Alright. No, I still have issues with that. Right and left, so dumb.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
Yeah. That's what we're up to tonight, though. Trinity, pantry. Home to help James. Apparently he's sad again. I don't know why. Like, to me, he should be, this is the happiest time of our lives. You know, this is it. This is like your biological function as a human being, as a species, as,
Turn left.
you know, an organism, is to replicate yourself, is to reproduce, you know, and to raise that human being or that whatever to be the best possible aspect of itself that it could possibly be, right? That's our
In
goal
1,000 feet,
in this
turn right.
life. That's it. You know, procreate, make it the best possible experience for your child, and, you know, move on. And then do your thing until you die.
Turn right.
You know, like yes, find yourself and soul search and, you know, do what you want to do and all that fun stuff. But once you have a kid, though, like, your job is really their education, their protection, like,
Continue straight.
very good care of them to make sure they have a happy childhood. Because you don't want a bunch of broken people running around as adults. Like, oh, well, you know, my mother wasn't there. She couldn't take care of me. She had to work outside the house. Or, like, that was my baggage that I had. Or, like, you know, my father, my baggage is my father died, you know. Like, and he kind of did it on purpose. His girlfriend was sick, and he wanted to die with her, and so he was a year later. He died a year later after her. And, you know, like, I want Karina's development to be like, my mother was there for me. My mother tried her best. My father worked outside the home, but he was trying. He did everything he possibly could in his way that he could do it. And, you know, I hope that she understands that James is James. You know, and accepts that. You know, like, I've finally come to terms with, like...
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Whatever, you know? But yeah, I don't want... And I realize that my job is to learn about my daughter, not become my daughter, learn about me. There's nothing for her to learn about me, really. Like, you know, my job is to... Because she's the one who's growing. She's the one who's developing. I'm the one, like, as she's going into her stages of life, I'm going out of my stages of life.
Turn left.
You know? So she's going to peak and she's going to mature. And then she's going to create her own reality of existence. And I want it to be the best one. Free schooling. Free, hopefully, housing, maybe. Close to nothing. You know.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
People in her life that make her happy and well cared for and cherished. Like, I want my daughter to be cherished. I want my daughter to be cherished as she gets older. Like, someone, if she's with somebody, I want them to be like, oh my gosh, Karina is amazing. Love Karina. I want, you know, the extended family to love her. If she goes into, like, a relationship or something, like, I want her to be loved and cherished like she should be. Because she should be loved and cherished.
Turn left.
So that's what I'm hoping for her, and that she could do whatever she wants. That's why I'm trying to teach her everything now, because like the younger you start learning things, the better off you are. She learns to read soon, she learns to write soon.
Continue straight.
You know, whatever she wants to do, but like the younger that you learn all that stuff, the longer it will stick with you, the better it will stick with you. Like, I want her to know about her solar systems and her stars and history, and obviously the periodic table of elements is very important to us. Atoms, like where things come from, what's the meaning of them, what's the meaning behind them. Like, you know, when she learns something, I want her to dig deeper, like want to dig deeper into it. Oh, well, I learned this, I want to, you know, learn how to mow the lawn, but I want to learn how to do the designs with it. I want to learn how to cook, but I want to learn how to cook from scratch, you know, like whatever it is. I want her to be able to be like, oh, well, I want to do this, and I want her to actually do what she wants, like whatever she wants to do. And I think that that's every parent's goal, like, you know, do what you want to do, be who you actually are, don't copy somebody else, be true to yourself, play your own cards and play them to their max. You know, if you can go out someplace that's free, fine, that's great. If you go out someplace that costs money and actually afford to pay for it and you're not putting it on a loan, do that. You know, do that thing that you want to do. But, like, you have to stay within the budget, you have to stay within your means, you have to, you know the difference between a want and a need. You really, really do. Everyone does. You know, you don't go out and spend money out of savings because you want a costume that costs $75. You know, like, it's a little much for a costume that you only got 3 pieces for. Also, if you got a hood, a shoulder piece that doesn't go on them because it's missing the other pieces that go with it. If you got werewolf friends, I don't know what he's supposed to be with the feathers, the hood, and the werewolf fangs. But he says that he's a mage, so I thought that a mage was supposed to have some sort of, like, he should have got, like, some sort of, like, design on it, like, I don't know. But we didn't get that opportunity with him, and I guess I'm kind of...
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Towards him because he didn't let us have that opportunity as our family. So... I can put shame on yours. I really, really need them. I don't have enough money to get them. But I do need them.
Turn left. Then, turn right. Turn right. Continue straight.
Seems like everyone has problems with guys. Ava was just telling me about one of her other girlfriends today that was having issues. Same kind of issues, just like, she tells him to do something, he just doesn't do it. There's stuff apparently needed to be fixed at Mel's house, and not getting done. I just can't wait till this Willow pump comes out. That's like the thing, the only like goal that I have right now is like the Willow to come out and get the Willow pump. Like, the reason why I can't be a beta tester is because I don't have an iPhone, I have an Android. And they're like, oh, we're like beta testing with people with iPhones. And
In a quarter mile, turn right.
I'm like, oh, I don't have an iPhone. And I don't really want the beta anyway, because that means you just pay extra money for something that might be broken. Where's my right? The right. I think it's this one. But, yeah, I don't really...
Turn right.
Yes, right. I think it's this one. They have a stop sign. Yeah, I told James.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Because I'm not going to get in trouble taking something out of his hand. And then being like, oh, what'd you do this for? Because he told me to. That's a dumb idea. Like, he could lose nerve endings. According to the pharmacist, he might make an artery. Like, he was dumb enough to do it once. He wants to do it again. He's done it before. Like, he was...
Turn left.
An Exacto knife, I think, last time. Cutting stuff out of, like, so freaking weird. Turn where? So we are done with pantry, and we are going to go home, and James said that he'd be home when we get home. That doesn't mean he's going to be there. James lies a lot. Like, he says something to me, and I'm just like, yeah, that sounds like a lie. I don't know. Apparently, he was hanging out with some chick yesterday who doesn't like... It's like, then why are you hanging out with her? If you don't like her. Like, you're a liar, dude. You're a liar. You sound like a liar. I actually told him that yesterday, too. He's like, oh, I'm going here. And I'm like, you sound like a liar. Where are you really going, James? Who lives there, James? He's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, oh, I gotta go. Thanks a lot. So I hung up the phone on me and he called me back. He's like, the only reason why I sound like a liar is because I can't talk about everything that I'm doing at work. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fair enough, but you sound like a liar. So I asked him again, and you can tell when James is lying because he dances around things. Or, like, he'll blame you for things that he does. I don't know. Or, like, he'll say something that's just blatantly false. I don't know. We almost have a disaster on our hands. We got this. We're gonna have a winning experience here. Then you get home so I can feed my baby. I know you're getting so big. How are you getting so big, Karina? You're not a baby. You're a big girl. How are you getting so big? Because you are. Because I am. You won't fit in Mama's arms. Oh, you better fit in Mama's arms. You'll always fit in Mama's arms. Arms, that's the great thing. They extend out, and you'll always fit in my arms. But Mama's gonna hold you as long as she possibly can. Let me tell you that right now. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, you're whatever age, you deserve to walk or whatever. I am not one of those people, Karina. I am gonna hold you as long as you want me to because it's your childhood and you deserve to be held. Alright? And you're my only baby, so I want to hold you and I want to take good care of you. That's why I held you for as long as I could in that carrier constantly. That's why I feed you, that's why I clothe you, that's why I take good care of you, because I love you. That's why I try to take good care of Papa. Like all this service acts I do for Papa, Mama shows love apparently through services. I do a lot of things for a lot of people. Papa's just greedy with my service, though. He wants more services because that's what he was used to. He's greedy with my time. You know what? I'm just gonna go. The car's pretty far away. So I'm gonna go home. We're gonna get this stuff in. I'm gonna feed Karina, and then I'm gonna pay the bill. I still haven't filled it out yet. I only got it today, though, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna pay the bill. And I'm send it out. Be responsible. Hey, Karina, if tomorrow's a rainy day, do you want to go play I Spy in the store and try free samples? No. Yes, you will. You'll go play in the buggy and drive around the store and play I Spy with free samples tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day. Papa's going to be home all day tomorrow, so maybe we'll stay home with him as well. Sophia's your friend. She's like, I'm just a little rude to Sophia. I'm like, what? So yeah, James isn't home, so he can't help me with groceries, but it's raining, so I'm gonna have Karina wait inside. So give her an umbrella. I was kind of hoping that he'd be home, so this way I could be like, here, you can help me with groceries. That's never gonna happen. I don't know what song that's to either. It goes, the only part I know to this song goes, I don't care, I love it, I love it. Tell me about your life, tell me all your stories and slice. I don't care, I love it. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me about all the things that you want to see. I don't know. Not the real words. Look at my baby. Be nice to him. You be nice to our baby. Why are you coughing so much? It's nice to have this light back that works. It's nice to have all that giveaway stuff. It's pretty much gone. All some of it's still in the car. I need to find a giveaway box. Okay, I want to give it away too. I'll hold you for a second. I think I left my door open, but I don't care. I'll hold you. I didn't see any other kitties or doggies, okay?
Where's my ice cream?
In the car, I think. I could bring it in. Alright. Would you like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring it.
Bring it. Just do it like right now. Mama doesn't get 2 seconds to relax.
I'm gonna bring it.
Alright. I'll get it for you.
Okay.
No, baby, it's raining outside. I want you to stay in the house.
I'll get it. And you.
Look at our boy. Oh my goodness, look at him. He's so cute.
I popped that.
No, you didn't. It didn't pop. You stepped on it. It didn't pop, though. I love my babies. Brandon, do you know how much I love you? I know I tell you that all the time, but I do. I love you, baby.
I'll be right back.
Don't go. You're going to get sick from stay in. Mama will stop being lazy. I was just trying to take a break. I'll see what my baby does in
Go
the
out.
I am going to go out. Be a second.
Well,
You stay in and play.
no, we're
No.
gonna go out.
Oh. Alright, come on. He's eating his food out of the bag. You know Papa's gonna yell at you, right? Papa's gonna yell at you, Squish. Look at him.
Backpack.
Honey, I got everything in here. I got your computer and your toys in here, okay? Stay inside. It's raining. Here, play with your toys.
I want my backpack.
Honey, I will get it. Stay inside, please. It's raining a lot. Stay inside.
I want you to come out.
I want you to stay inside. It's raining. I don't want you to get... I want to take you someplace tomorrow, so I don't want you sick. We'll take a shower as soon as Mama gets in the house to take a nice shower in the rain. Okay? In the bathtub rain. It's the same thing. Just play inside the house. I'll be right back in. Please? Play inside the house. Inside. In, inside. In, inside. Mama goes out, outside. Baby stays in, inside. In, inside. Come on, my doors are opening. Fine. Okay, go ahead. Location. You stay inside. I'll be right back, baby.
Oh, about to say, but I'm a little daddy, you know. Let me see. Those are my toys. They're going my beluga. I'm just doing a setup work. I just thought I just came.
Oh, yeah?
I watched.
I will be... Oh, really? I love it.
I watched outside and on a TV show.
Very nice, baby. I'll be right back in, okay?
I have it on my beluga. Okay. This is outside and Anna and the movies up. It's on Nelson. I'm busy. Yeah, I am busy. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. It's probably in my TV show.
Mariana, what's your TV show?
I was older than I. Almost from me. Education. Education.
Karina, we need to do bath time, okay?
I have an online and you know that actually I am channel down. You can't pull on the cord. Look. Where's Mama?
With Mama, you bring it to work? Where do you work? My sweetheart, where do you work?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 here.
For some reason, my legs hurt today. They're tight. Oh! I can't wait to see how that happened. I love you, my baby. Mama has a pineapple and stuff too. Do you want a piece of pie? I love you, my baby girl.
Everyone decided to eat.
We have melons here too with pineapple that you can eat. Have some.
I need cheese.
You need some cheese? We have an open one in the refrigerator. This is our second one. Let's use the one that we have open up already.
I want it.
No, you can have it. It's the same thing. I'm saying you can have it. I just need to get the other one out.
Mommy!
Yes, Zane.
Stop it.
Stop what?
Stop. Stop.
Whoa! Careful. That's heavy. Did you find it? Oh. Oh, Karina. Yeah, nice. I love you. Oh. One more for James. Okay, it's strawberries here for me now. Spinach dip chips. you have to take a bath. There should be another shelf in here, I think. You hear me?
Mama.
You gotta take a bath. So we have to go take a bath, okay?
Some in here.
Some what? Salad?
Some of this. I'm at the juice station.
You're at the juice station? You're at the bath station. It's time for a bath. You're all wet from the rainwater. We need to take a nice warm bath to wash all the stuff off of us, okay?
No.
Yeah.
I'm at the...
You're at the adorable station, but adorable station needs to go take a bath.
I'm at the station.
You are at the station. The station for juice?
At juice.
I know you do. I know.
Station juice.
That's not the juice. It's a bath station. It's time for a bath.
No. Let's go now.
Bath time. It's bath time. Is your washcloth nice and wet? Let's get going. Ready, set. Scrub the piggy, you know how. Are you checking out my knee? Does it have a heartbeat?
No.
No, it doesn't have a heartbeat? Oh my.
My.
You look so cute. I love the shirt on you. This is a size 6X. And then she has on her little pants. Whoa, she picked it out herself. Of course. With her red socks. She has red socks and purple pants and her purple flower shirt. She loves it. Karina Violet, I love you.
No name.
You want some milk? I'm gonna rock you?
That.
Yes.
Oh, girl. Yeah.
In the car, she's like, I don't like my papa. Right, is that what you said?
I like my papa
Why?
because I don't.
Why? You have to love Papa. Papa's your papa.
Ireland.
You're Erilyn? Are you my Erilyn?
Yeah.
Oh, here's some milk, baby. I'm sorry. I'm stalling. I'm stalling. I love that face that she gets. She's like so happy. Yeah, of course.
Not real.
Not real fairies. Like, really. Look, I colored in it. Like, we made her skin green.
Legends.
Her.
Really?
Yeah, because there's no other place to put it. It was over here, but the shelf broke.
It's fine. So, by broke, you mean the back came off?
The back came off, and, like, it's all crooked.
Well, I mean, part of the reason it's crooked is the back came off.
Yeah, we need to put the back on it. We need to fix it.
Well, I mean, I can probably fix it if you give me a hammer. I might be able to fix it without having to buy a new one.
Okay, well, if you want to fix it, fix it.
I'll
get you a hammer.
Yeah, I don't really care. It's more if you want
Look at, I do want it fixed. Look at all the books on the floor.
Well, you want to try to be mean, I just can't. Like, if you want to, like, no, I don't really want to, but you obviously want someone to.
I obviously want this bookshelf fixed.
What, sweet pea? And she's got her light back in her room. I'm happy. I fucking hated being here with that fucking, with half the house power.
I'm glad that you're happy finally. So you're happy about everything now? Everything's good?
No.
You were so hard to
It was
please.
just an extra thing that made me unhappy. I don't know, is there dinner?
Yes.
And what about, I'm not gonna make that joke.
How'd you get in your co-sleeper?
Because I did.
Want out?
No.
You want more milk?
You climbed in the ghost sleeper?
Yes, he did.
You got a recognition or memory in the.
Like everything documented.
See these two switches here? They were all the way to the left, which is off. You see this diagram here? These last two, 6 and 7, say the water heater.
Well, what else is off?
They're not on, actually. It's actually takes up the slot for 8 and 9. Actually, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It takes up all 4 of these slots because these are double pole breakers. So it's a quad breaker. These are double pole and a double pole, I think. And these are tied together. You can't switch one on off without the other one.
Okay.
So this set of like 4 breakers here. It says 6 and 7, but it's actually like 7, 8, 9, and 10.
I'm coming, baby.
6 is empty. So.
Alright.
Wait, was 6 empty before?
I don't know.
Did they remove
2 of them.
They did?
What's that?
Yeah. He replaced everything.
All the breakers?
Yeah. Not all of them, only 2 of them. Here, look at the electrical outlets by you. 1, 2, 3. All 3 of them needed to be replaced.
So which one was the sparking one?
This one.
So this one over here was the bad one.
Yeah.
What was plugged in there?
Nothing.
Good. Or maybe not good. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm done.
What's beeping?
You want out?
No.
Ready?
No, no,
Oh, you want Papa to do it? Papa's home. Papa can help.
no. Dad.
Go ahead, Papa. She wants out. Let her out.
Too. I'm dying too.
You want Papa out here?
And Mama and Dad.
So all 3 of us. Okay, Mama's gonna have to take the middle and Papa will take the high part. Mama, you coming?
Peekaboo! Yeah, I'm right here.
Coming.
Peekaboo!
They're not coming. They're not coming. They're not coming.
Alright. Papa's doing stuff, baby. I'll get you out. Come on. Papa's going party. Ready? 1, 2, 3, blast off! Woo! Korea, do you want more dinner? I'm making Papa a plate, so if you want some, let me know. James, I am already on my way to...
Go ahead, do it. I'll get to it when I get there. I'm sorry.
This is my time.
Is this your plate?
Alright, just warm it up. I'll come back when we get to it. Actually,
Yeah, I don't
just
need
put it
to...
together and I'll warm it up when I'm ready to eat.
That's fine.
What is this, like... What the hell?
There's rotini with...
Is that what you made tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you eating Papa's food?
Yeah, she took it over.
Oh!
Garlic bread, there's...
Robbed.
salad.
Papa got robbed. His baby's a thief. A thief. He stole my food. You're a thief.
This is nice.
Just like your mama. Your mama's a thief too. Does she even remember why she's a thief? Mama?
Some video game stuff. They took your thing, supposedly.
You took my chest piece.
Honey, it was open to anybody.
I was a
didn't take it.
dragoon. You took my chest piece. You're a thief.
Okay.
Thief! F-E-E-F.
Make sure you eat your salad.
My salad.
What? Okay. You can sit down if you want.
My plate.
Let me give it to Papa. You can have it. This was technically Papa's plate. I will warm the rest of this up for you, okay?
This is my plate.
That is your plate. Here you go. You have a fork if you want it. Who are you talking to?
some juice. I want some juice, Mom.
You can have some, baby.
Juice. Juice. One juice.
You want some of this?
I want some of this. I like orange. Orange. Mom juice.
So who's Alan? Was that Alan I saw? Who's Alan?
Nom nom nom. Dum dum dum. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom
You can sit down and eat, baby.
nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
New giveaway bag.
Nom nom
Num num num.
nom.
Let me see that. Did you get this? Did you try this? Here. This was yours earlier. And this is going to stay yours, okay? Here. The apple turn over. Ooh. I guess that was a no. That's okay. Alright, come on, Karina.
Saturday.
What?
Saturday.
I'll sit down with you. Saturday?
My play.
You get it. Emma is tired. Whoops. I'm sitting in Papa's chair.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, what?
Oh boy. Too much stuff.
I see you, Papa.
I'm gonna sit in Papa's chair, so I'm gonna sit in Baby's chair. There you go. Mama loves me. Are you dancing? Dancing in your chair? How do you not know what your name is? You okay? Be careful. Oh.
Ha
Where are you going? I thought you were gonna eat more.
ha.
You want melon? How about you eat what you have and I'll give you more food.
Melon.
I'll cut up the melon for you. Eat what you have, I'll give you more food, okay?
Melon. Melon.
Melon. Melon.
Melon.
Melon.
Melon.
Oh, melon.
Melon.
I love you.
Melon.
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 Yeah.
Melon.
I'm your mama. No, 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 no. Come on, Karina. No, honey, this stuff is all going to go outside. Then go and feed the other animals, okay?
What's this?
A tomato.
Up, later.
You have tomato on your plate. Why are you so grabby? I don't think it's good anymore. That's why I want to throw it outside.
Why is
Maybe the
this
seeds will
good?
grow. Another tomato.
Why is it
It's not
not
bad,
good?
I'd say. Just because it's so soft, it's so mushy. You could still bite into it. The seeds are getting ready to grow, though. Yeah, see? Oh, let me get us some wipes. Alright, take the shirt off. Good job. Good job. We're trying to keep the shirt on for a little bit. Come on, Mama needs to wash it now. So how did you wind up with the Lana yesterday? Yeah, tell me how you wound up with her, though.
I told you, Tom ditched me. I was hanging out with a bunch of weird fucking people. Lana showed up sometime during the whole fucking thing, and towards the end of it, I was looking to get out of there, and she offered to smoke with me if I gave her a ride home. So I gave her a ride home. I just didn't realize it was going to be like fucking dirty.
You know, just leave it on for like a second. Spin around in a circle. Yeah, let your little fans fly. Look. You don't like it? It looks adorable on you. You're doing that right now? Mama's cleaning up your lollipops. Because they are melted all over the place. Grant, did you bring up my lion?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna want to buy it when we get back to the register, okay?
No. We're not going to buy it.
I'm not gonna buy it. You just gave me money and told me to pick something out to not buy it.
We only buy one toy.
Oh, we can only buy one toy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I choose the lion then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get the lion for you.
Okay.
I'm still doing this.
You're still rebuilding your teepee? That sounds perfect.
Yeah, because it's making it down.
I'm just on the phone with Eva for a little bit. She's doing okay. She's gonna get a part fixed. Woo! Because Chris ordered the wrong part by accident.
I'm so.
Oh.
And I'm doing things I could do.
Are you still fighting with the races? James?
Just sweat it out a little bit. Or this pig in our house. Is our home. Our doors. House and open. I'm just. You want to water.
You're gonna go up.
I'm
This lollipop got all over the place. Oh, Karina, you did pick it up, baby. I love you. You're so good. You are the best. Oh, look, can you close the curtain? I love it. James, you gotta eat your food. That's fine. I don't want you withering away to nothing, you know. Keep complaining about that. Okay, I got fish on like all of like a half an hour. Maybe an hour or so, I don't know. Alright, Karina, what sciencey stuff do you want to do? Oh, nothing? Did I miss the boat? Do you want to do... Let's go over some of the periodic table. He is helium. H is hydrogen.
Why did you draw
Li is lithium.
Why on here?
Why I draw in here? Because these are the metals, right? Because they weren't really broken up properly, like all that well. So these are the metals, these are the semi-metals, and these are the non-metals. See that? And then this tells you how many are in the row. So you have hydrogen and helium. There's only 2 here. And then you have 8 elements, 18, 18, 32, and 32. Because these ones, see, 57 to 71 and 89 to 103. This needs to be a lot longer, but these actually go up here.
Sciences.
See?
I'm paid for sciences.
No, these are the sciences that we're doing right now. We're doing the atom, and we're doing periodic table of elements right now.
No, we're doing that.
No, remember we brought that out. It doesn't... You gotta wait till you're a little bit bigger.
No.
Oh.
Marty Baker.
You're so big. I just want you to be a little bit bigger. Do you know that you're 2.5? You're 2 years, 6 months, and 2 days. Right, today's the 12th, right?
No,
Or
we're
the
not
11th.
doing.
The 12th is the 11th. So you're 2 years, 6 months, and 1 day old. You're 2.5 years old.
No.
Quarks are believed... I know, you want to be 5. Quarks are believed to be the basic building blocks of elementary
These are not.
particles, such as a protein.
We're not doing this.
This is science.
No, it's not. Come on.
I love you.
No.
I love you. I love you.
No, do not. No, you don't.
I love that. Don't push me. Oh, you little monster. Why do you always grab my clothes or grab my book? They're mine. I can't read without them. Come on. Oh, Karina, that hurts. If you do it again, you're going to go in timeout. No, I mean it. Don't.
I mean it.
I mean it. Don't pull on Mama's glasses. You do it again, you're going into timeout. And timeout is going to be a chair somewhere, sitting for 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 6 seconds since you're 2.5 now.
No. Babies move.
Yes, they do move. Mama puts them back into place. That's what mamas do. They put them back into place. Are you still wet? Did I not change you yet? Oh, you are wet. Spending time with you, baby. I really do.
For food.
That's for Pooey.
And this for Tiger.
He is a tiger. She's had her fill of milk, I think.
Hide and seek. Hide and seek. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Wedding to his pumpkin.
You okay? You've been coughing a lot today. What is Winnie the Pooh cooking?
Pumpkin. Ma, boy. Ma, boy. Ma, boy.
I'm gonna go get some socks.
Ma, boy. Ma, boy.
Come on, boy. Here's Tiger.
Buddy, Conkin. Wow! Dinosaur. Big and heavy. We're going. Oh, it's raining. I haven't done today. Close up door. Goes inside the bananas. Have a night black. Baby in it. I like black.
Oh boy. That's what you get. Oh. Come inside? I will. Let me get my socks on. I just cut my toenail because it's bothering me.
Don't get your socks on.
Don't get my socks on.
I even have socks.
To protect my feet. I always wear socks. Always.
I like red socks.
Yeah, I know you do. I'm glad that you like red socks.
Come inside.
I'm coming.
Come on. I'm marvinating.
You're marvinating?
How?
Marvelating?
Marvinating, lady.
What does that mean?
What's this?
It's a little mermaid.
It's a mermaid.
It's a mermaid.
A mermaid's inside of here.
Oh, baby.
Oh, hi. My name's Ariel.
They're so loud. Oh
Turn on.
All right, do you want to build something?
Oh, hi. My name's Ariel. Sebastian taught me a great song to swim to. Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardines begin the begin, it's music to me. Even the surgeon and the ray, they give the earth a start to play. We got no trouble. Life is
There's a bubbles under the sea.
Is this her cow?
That's her tail. You got it. Is she still in timeout?
Do you want to go exploring? Come on, let's swim. Under the sea. When the sardines begin the begin, it's music to me. Even the surgeon and the ray, they give
There's a way to start to play.
These are mermaids.
There's a bubbles under the sea.
Naked.
She is naked, isn't she?
She has to get some clothes on.
She does have to get some clothes on, you're right.
And she has some braids.
Yeah, we should make her a shirt.
Yeah.
You gonna build something?
Let's make her a shirt.
We can make her a shirt. Where's your other dolly?
What's it?
It's your diaper bag, remember? Let's see if there's a shirt in here. No, there's no shirt. There's just a diaper and some food.
No. There's some.
Play-Doh. the doll?
That's Ariel.
It's Ariel.
That's Ariel.
That is Ariel.
No.
Get it out?
Yeah. This is food.
Yep. Is baby alive? Well, it's not food. No, you don't want to eat it. It's just Play-Doh, honey.
That's food. This is food.
There you go. You got your little friend up. It's getting warm in here.
No, it's raining.
Oh, it's raining outside? Okay. So do you like your teepee?
It's our house.
It is our house. You like your house?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
This is our house.
I knew you were going to love it one day. You already liked it, but I think that you like it more now. You like the lights? I love you, baby. I love you so much.
My daughter had my umbrella over
Crisscross
me.
applesauce with those legs. Crisscross applesauce. It hurt your hips. When you get older, you don't want to be walking around with canes or something. That's even a little bit better.
It's better.
Yeah, it's a little better.
I'm gonna get stronger.
Good, you're strong. You're very strong.
Put it all in here. Put it all in here.
You'll put it all in there.
Ariel, look, I'm making a flame one. Flame one. We're gonna wake it. We're gonna wake it, Ariel.
That's so funny, James.
I had an idea, right?
What's your idea?
I was talking to a couple of people yesterday, and I just told somebody that Alana put on Facebook. She's like, I don't know what I'm going to be for Halloween. And I'm like, you can take my morning wood idea. I had an idea for a costume. I was going to paint myself up as a tree and put like a big frowny face on.
Okay.
And with like tears coming down the cheek.
Okay.
Get it?
Yes.
Morning as in a sad morning wood.
Yeah.
It made everybody laugh. See, this is what I'm talking about. It made everybody else laugh. And you're like, meh, dead silence.
Yeah.
Probably accompanied by an eye roll. That was hilarious.
And now,
Like, literally,
different color.
people all started laughing yesterday when I said that.
Red. Red. Red.
You want red? You can have red.
On here.
Okay.
It's ice cream.
Is it ice cream?
It goes on top of here. And you cook it.
James, I do have a sense of humor. It's... I'm not that young anymore.
I'm simply cooking. I put some garlic powder on it so I can cook.
Nice.
Flame, 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 flamey, 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 flame. Garlic powder. Using garlic powder. Mommy's making it.
Yeah, Mama's making stuff.
Making dough.
You're making dough? I love it. Is that pizza dough?
No. That's pizza.
Is it pizza? I love it.
No. It's just mixed colors.
It's just mixed colors.
No. No. Yellow. Yellow. It was red and green.
It is red and green.
And now it's yellow. It's yellow.
It's an orange yellow. It is yellow.
It's not orange yellow. It's yellow. It's just yellow. It's garlic powder.
Is it?
Again, I'm frosting nice dinner.
You did set a nice dinner. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my chargers. Just gonna borrow James's shoes. What conversation?
So you didn't even find like nothing funny,
It's morning wood and you're crying because what? You can't have anything during
You just
the
not
morning.
get the joke.
You can't have sex during the morning, so you have morning wood and you're crying.
Do you know what morning wood is, right? It's where you wake up with a boner, but it's not really like an I'm turned on boner.
That's
It's
what I
just
just
like
said.
a painful, hard one that just kind of hurts, right?
Yeah, a lot of people have sex in the morning though. Not you, but
No, actually, a lot of guys have morning wood, and morning wood is painful. Morning wood is not like I'm turned on. It's uncomfortable. You've been erect for way too long while you were sleeping. You wake up, your dick hurts, and you have to pee and can't. It usually happens because you have to pee while you're sleeping, and the act of trying to hold your pee in the muscles, whatever, and you get an erection from it or whatever. But I'm morning,
crying, yeah.
MOURNING,
So
as
it's a
in
cry.
sad.
So yeah, so you're crying penis because you can't have sex in the morning.
Wood. No, it's just a pun. It's a play on words. I'm not sad about my penis. It's morning wood. I get to be a sad tree, a morning wood.
Okay.
It's
You should be a
it's
morning
a
wood
clean,
then.
It's a clean, dirty joke.
Yeah. Okay, well then you should do it.
I thought you of all people would have found that one cute.
It's cute.
No, nothing from you though. I didn't get a chuckle. I got an eye roll in silence.
Who are you mourning over?
Nothing. It's a play on words. It doesn't have to mean anything.
Whoa.
This is
Oh,
cute.
jeez. I didn't even go to the
I
toilet
know
yesterday.
I saw it.
The balloon's starting to deflate. Oh. Oh, you. You get him. His little head's bobbing back and forth because the balloon's moving. His ears are like straight up. Green is nursing. Oh, he's gonna go and find it.
I got it. But I'm gonna ice skate it.
Yeah. You're gonna ice skate it?
It's silly.
Yeah, it's silly. No socks. Crazy baby. Whoa.
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 What does he look like? Is he big? Is he small? Is he fat? Is he tall? Is he...
No, I'm fat, actually.
You're not
You're
fat.
not fat at all, honey.
You're thin, baby.
Yeah, you're just perfect.
He's thin.
He's thin.
Yeah.
Is he thin? Like skinny thin?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's thin. Yeah.
Yeah, skinny thin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Maybe he should eat more.
When's the last time you played with him?
We should give him some food next time he comes by.
When's the last time you played with Callie?
When's the last time you seen him?
because I did.
When? When's the last time?
Today? Yesterday? The day before? When's the last time you
Is it the same boy that comes with us on adventures and you want me to swing in the swing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen him?
Because I did. This is all about.
All about? Okay. So you see him all over the place, but like, have you seen him today?
Yeah.
Really? When did you see him today?
Because I did.
No, not why. When? At what time? Was it early in the morning, at night?
I was 30.
30?
Yeah.
What were we doing? Was it when we were coloring? Was it when we were playing
I
with
was
light
5,
bright?
and I met him, and I was.
Was it when we went out to dinner?
Yeah.
Was it? Was he with us at dinner?
He went to you guys, went to
Did
dinner
he go to
with you and Mama?
pantry with us?
And the little boy was there.
The little boy was
The
there?
little boy was there? Oh, okay.
Was it the two little boys running around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two little boys today just running in circles. Greta was watching them, but she was too tired to participate.
No, they were just standing on our window.
Karina, Mama is tired, so I'm gonna go brush my teeth. You have a couple more minutes to play, and then we have to go pick out storybooks, okay? And we have to go to bed. It's time. It is 10:39, okay? It's time to go to bed.
I have 2 more minutes.
Yes, you have a few more minutes, and after that we gotta go to bed. Mama wants to go and crash in the bed. I'm so tired.
I have more minutes.
Yeah, you have a few more minutes. You like your food?
Teen time is teen
Repeat them.
time.
I'll put ranch dressing on it. James doesn't like his food. He thinks it's subpar food. Where's that?
I think it's subpar food.
Yeah, you think? I thought that it was really, really good. So, and this is probably what you're getting for lunch tomorrow. I hate to say it.
I'm working from here. I will cook something.
Oh yeah, you work on from home tomorrow. It's
Mm.
Thursday. I keep forgetting that.
No offense. I will cook something.
Okay, that's perfect. There you go, baby.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I forgot you were working. I forgot tomorrow was Thursday. I knew it was Wednesday too. I forgot. It is 11:11 at night, and Mama is tired. Karina's still eating cantaloupe, and she had more salad and more food. Good things going on. Okay. I know. Look at this. What book is this? This says my D book. D like doll, dog, dollhouse. My D book for the lowercase d. D. It is D. D. Little D has a box. It was a big box. She said, I will fill my box with little D found dolls. Lots of dolls, dolls, dolls. Look at the dolls. Do you see the kinds of dolls? My mom used to love dolls. One doll danced, one doll played a drum. Little D put the dolls into her box.
She's up in the sky.
She is, look at that.
She's hanging
But
down.
some dolls fell out. Little D said, this box is too little. I will make a big doll house for my dolls. Little D made a doll desk and dresser and made a table and some dishes for the dolls. She did such a good job. Look at that. Little Dee made doll dresses. Lots of doll dresses. Look at her sew. She's doing so good. And then she dressed her dolls and took them for a drive. Look at, there's a camel. Is that the type of camel that you see in your dream? Yeah.
They're not. They are afraid of it.
Yeah. Camels are awfully big. Little Dee made toys for her dolls. She made ducks and dogs for her dolls. The dolls played with the dogs. One doll got sick. She took the doll to the doctor. One doll had a toothache. Little Dee took the doll to a dentist. Oh, poor baby doll. One day, little Dee opened the door. She found $1 and a dime. See the dollar and the dime? The dime is worth 10 cents. I will buy donuts, she said, and she did. Dolls, dog, now she had donuts. Desk, ducks, doll dress for all her dolls, and a dresser. More words with little Dee. Diamond, domino, deer, diary, daisy, drawer, dustpan, donkey, dove, dandelion, doghouse, dinosaur.
Why does she have a toy bagel?
A toy bagel to eat it. For her dollies to eat it.
She have toy house.
Toy house for her dollies to sleep in. Because it would become their toy home. Try again. It was a very good day to be out. Beetle sat in the sun. He was looking at Cricket jump up and down. Cricket jumped over to Beetle. Great day, isn't it? Said Cricket. It is, but I'm very sad, said Beetle. I can't jump like you. I try, but I can't. You have to try again, said Cricket, and off she went. So Beetle did a little flip, but he came down on his back. I have to try again, said Beetle, but I need some help. Spider, can you help me to jump? No, said Spider, I can spin, but I can't jump. I have to try again, said Beetle, but I need some help. Worm, can you help me to jump? No, said Worm, I can dig, but I can't jump. I have to try again, said Beetle, but there is no one here to help me. Don't be sad, Beetle, said Cricket. I'm here. You can't jump like me, but you can jump with me. And off they went. Sarah Raccoon and the Secret Place. Sarah Raccoon and the Secret Place.
Why does she have umbrella?
Because it was raining. It was another rainy day in the maple forest. Sarah Raccoon was trying to sew a dress for Mimi, her monkey doll. She was pretending that her bed was a cloud high in the sky, far from the noisy twins.
What's Mimi?
Right there. See the monkey doll? It's a sock doll.
Mimi.
Right here. See the dolly?
Why does she have dresses?
Because she wants to make her a dress. But Frederick said, I'm an owl, and I'm counting to you. Hoo! Oh, and I'm coming to get you, sorry. Hoo! Hoo! And Erica said, I'm Erica Eagle, and I'm flying too. Eek! And they jumped up and down on Sarah's quilt. Stop it, yelled Sarah. Get off. Go away. It's our room too, the twins shouted back. Mother Raccoon came into the bedroom. What's all this noise? It's recording. She demanded. Look, it has stopped raining. Everybody outside. Hooray! Hollered the twins. Can't I stay inside with you? Asked Sarah. Not now, dear, said her mother. I'd like to be alone for a little while. I need some peace and quiet by myself this afternoon. Why don't you play with Bobby Otter? So Sarah took the twins to the Badger's trading post to look for their friends. They collected pine cones along the way to trade them with Mr. Badger for maple sugar candies. Have you seen my friend Bobby Otter? Sarah asked Mr. Badger. Yes, I have, Mr. Badger told her, but not since this morning. And he said he'd be gone all day. Sarah watched the twins run off with their little friends and the rabbit. Everyone has some place to be except me, she thought. So she trudged along the silver stream. The sky got darker and darker. It started to rain again. There she is. Sarah looked for somewhere to keep dry. That's when she found the secret place. It was in a small tree. Too small for a large animal, but just right for Sarah. She crawled inside. It was dry and cozy. My own special place, she said, and saying it made her feel warm all over.
I is stuff out.
It's raining.
She got.
The next week, Sarah was very busy. She gathered clover, honeysuckle, and wild strawberries to trade at Mr. Badger's for scraps of calico. Sarah took her sewing kit and made a calico tablecloth. She made calico curtains and pillows stuffed with pine needles. She picked violets and buttercups and put them in a blue vase. Finally, everything was ready. Humming and churning a happy tune, Sarah went to get Mimi, the monkey doll, for a celebration. But when she turned to the secret place, she had a dreadful surprise. Someone was in it. Who do you think that is?
No.
You don't know? Look at the tail. And the slicker. See the rain slicker that he's wearing? And he has the tail, right? Who did you see on the other page that she was looking for that was wearing the slicker with the umbrella and has a tail like that?
It's Bobby.
It is Bobby. See, look at Bobby Otter. See the rain slicker? Right? He has no galoshes on though. He just has a rain slicker, he has a backpack, and he has an umbrella with him. Sarah froze. What's that? She called out. It's me, said Bobby Otter. How dare you get out? How did you get here? Sarah snapped. This is my place. Have you been following me? No, said Bobby. I was just walking by. I'm going to the sliding hill. Well, go then, Sarah said. This is my secret place, so keep out. You are Sarah Sourpuss, Bobby said, and he left. Now Sarah did not feel like celebrating her secret place. It was no longer a secret anymore. Sarah sighed. Why did she have to yell at Bobby? Now Bobby might not let her play with his blue boats. He might call her a rotten raccoon. He might say, go away. Heavy rain clouds began to make the secret place dark. There was no one to talk to and nothing to do. Sarah shivered and curled under the tablecloth. Soon she was asleep. Thunder woke her. Oh, what had happened? The secret place was surrounded by water. All the rain had flooded the silver stream. We had to get out of here, Sarah said to Mimi. and she leaped into the cold silver spring. Sarah swam and swam until she came to the sliding hill. There was Bobby. She helped her climb up. "Oh, Bobby," Sarah said, "I am so glad to see you. I'm sorry I said those mean things to you to make you go away. I would invite you back, but now it's too late. My secret place is ruined." Sarah's whiskers trembled, and she began to cry.
I think it place is not ruined.
"No, it's not ruined." "Don't cry," said Bobby. "Your place will be dry again before summer. Meanwhile, we can go to my secret place." "You have a secret place too?" asked Sarah, amazed. "But if I go there, it won't be a secret anymore." "Sure it will," said Bobby. "It will be our secret. A secret is more fun when you share it with a friend." And it was. Look at them having so much fun. See, look, they're at Bobby's place, right? Hanging out, fishing, playing with the sailboat. Mimi's on the boat. See her on the boat. And then they're at Sarah's place. Here's a Sarah's place welcome. If I ran the school, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock gym, 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock art, 12 o'clock to 2 lunch, and 2 to 3 recess. The only thing I remember about kindergarten is building tall towers with blocks, pouring water from other containers into another, and being in love with my teacher. 2nd grade I skipped. 1st grade was very different from kindergarten. There was no more blocks and water containers. Instead, there was reading, writing, arithmetic, and homework. Until then, I thought homework was work you did at home, like making your bed. I don't know. Homework also meant reading books, writing books, reports, and studying spelling words. Because my mom was a school librarian, I read books at home for fun and gave her a report before she returned them to the library. So it didn't seem much like work to read books for school and write reports about them, since I enjoyed reading. I also found spelling easy, although there are certain words I still wonder how to spell, like necessary and recommend. But did I spell them right? I've written some of my poems about school, which I intend to do in this book, along with other poems by some of my favorite poets. Whenever I read them, I get a big smile on my face. I hope you do too. P.S. If I run the school, I'd invite Bobby and Jerry to scoop ice cream at the lunchroom, and I invite my favorite authors to visit. What would you do if you ran the school? I can't wait for summer. I can't wait for summer when school days are done, to spend the days playing outside in the sun. I won't have to study, no homework, no tests, just afternoon spends on adventures and quests. Instead of mathematics and writing reports, I'll go to the park and play summertime sports. Instead of assignments, report cards, and grades, I'll go play basketball and watch the parades. I'll swing on the playground, I'll swim in the pool instead of just practicing lessons in school. The second the school year is finally done, I'll spend every minute with friends having fun. I hardly can wait for the end of the year. I'm counting the days until summer is here. It's hard to be patient. It's hard to be cool. It's hard to believe that it's the first day of school. 182 days are the days that you go to school, right? So the first day of school, so he has 181 days to go. I'm getting sick of peanut butter. I look inside my lunchbox and oh, what do I see? A peanut butter sandwich staring glumly back at me. I know I had one yesterday and the day before. In fact, that's all I've eaten for the last, at least a month or more. I'm sure tomorrow afternoon the outlook just as bleak. I'll bet I'm having peanut butter every day this week. I'm getting sick of peanut butter sandwiches for lunch. Why can't I have bologna or potato chips to munch? I wish I had lasagna or a piece of pumpkin pie. Another day of peanut butter might just make me cry. But still, this awful sandwich is in every lunch I take. You see, it is the only thing my mom knows how to make. What an ungrateful little brat. He's really ungrateful, huh? He should be happy with his peanut butter sandwich, and his mom might at least text him something. Bring your own lunch. Don't eat school lunches, not even a lick. They might make you nauseous. They might make you sick. Just take a small bite, and you'll start to feel ill. If the vegetables don't get you, the meatloaf sure will. The story behind the poem: when I visit schools, I often offer a free lunch in the cafeteria. In some schools, the food is a lot better than I expect, but in others, I take one look, then suggest to the principal that we go out for lunch. After school snack. Right now, I'm kind of hungry. Dude, the refrigerator full of food. There's meatloaf and a chicken wing and half a turkey sandwich thing. There's day-old tuna, almost new, some Tupperware with potluck stew, some leftover spaghetti sauce, and wilted salad, partly tossed. There's also Jell-O, sort of green, a chunk of cheese, a lima bean, a jar of pickles, can of soup, and something best described as goop. There's broccoli that's growing old, a loaf of bread that's growing mold, the refrigerator full, but hey, there's nothing that I want today. What I found in my desk: a ripe peach with an ugly bruise, a pair of stinky tennis shoes, a day-old ham and cheese on rye, a swimsuit that I left to dry, a pencil that glows in the dark, and bubble gum found in the park, a paper bag with cookie crumbs, an old kazoo that barely hums, a spelling test I almost failed, a letter that I should have mailed. And one more thing I must confess, a note from teacher: clean this mess. The story behind this poem: I've always been a pack rat. Who doesn't throw anything out? That's why my school desk was completely gross. I got many notes from the teachers to clean this mess. When the teacher isn't looking, when the teacher's back is turned, we never scream and shout. Never do we drop our books and try to freak her out. No one throws a pencil at the ceiling of the class. No one tries to hit the fire alarm and break the glass. We don't cough in unison and loudly clear our throats. No one shooting paper wads or passing little notes. She must think we are so polite we never make a peep. Really, though, it's just because we all go right to sleep. I ripped my pants at school today. I ripped my pants at school today while going down the slide. It wasn't just a little tear. I ripped them open wide. Now everyone at school can see my purple underwear. Although the sight may make people laugh, I'm glad I've got them there. I'm practicing telepathy. I'm learning telepathy.
Mm-hmm.
I am practicing telepathy. I'm learning ESP. I'm getting mental images like pictures on TV. I thought I'd pick your brain a bit. I thought I'd read your mind to get the answer to the test, but now I'm in a bind. I probe your thoughts and consciousness, and now I guarantee we both are gonna flunk because you're copying from me. See the kid looking? Although this little kid's looking back.
Wow, I said something really messed up now that I'm reading that.
I should have studied. I didn't study for the test and now I'm feeling blue. I copied off your paper and I flunked it just like you. The story behind the poem, I was a pretty good student, so cheating didn't make any sense for two reasons. One, I knew cheating was wrong. Two, I knew most kids in the class weren't likely to have better answers on their tests than I did. F's are fabulous. Hey, Mama. Hey, Papa. I got my grades, and you'll be thrilled to hear the marks on our report cards are changed around this year. A bunch of kids were telling me this morning on the bus that they had heard some teachers say that F's are fabulous and D's are proudly given out for work that's dynamite. They are used to honor kids like me whose brains are really bright. So C is, of course, is super cool. I've got a few of those. I wish they could be D's and F's, but that's the way it goes. I'm pleased to see my teacher didn't give any A's or B's. I've worked too hard for one of those. Gosh, aren't you proud of me? I see you don't believe me. You think that I'm lying. And at least you will agree that I should get an A for trying. DVD report. When your book report is due, there's a helpful little clue. If you haven't read the book, rent the movie, have a look. Don't forget the special features. You'll find stuff to thrill your teachers. Actors talking about the plot. That should help you out a lot. The report will be really groovy unless the book's not like the movie. The story behind the poem. DVDs didn't exist when I was a kid, but sometimes we could go out to the theater to watch a film version of a book. The problem was the same then it is now. What if they changed the story when they made the movie? My teacher loves her iPod. My teacher loves her iPod. It's always in her ears. She doesn't mind if we joke or chat because she can't hear. If we don't pay attention, she doesn't seem to care. Whenever she has music on, she wears a distant stare. Our principal dropped by one day, and she paid no attention. He took her iPod. He took her away, her iPod, and sent her to detention. The virus cure. Your laptop has a virus. Don't tuck it into bed. Don't give it tea no matter what the family doctor said. Don't take it to school nurse. Don't rest it for a week. The only way to cure it is to show it to a geek. Camera phone. I tried to take a photo of the girl who sits behind me. I think she's so pretty that I want it to remind me. Instead, the picture that I took with my new cell phone camera was a photo of her ear and not of my friend Tamara. I'm not too clever with technology. The first time I snapped a photo was with a camera phone. I took a picture of my ear. Not kidding. Homework, I love you. Homework, I love you. I think you are great. It's wonderful fun when you keep me up late. I think you are the best when I'm totally stressed, preparing and cramming all night for the test. Homework, I love you. What more can I say? I love to do hundreds of problems each day. You boggle my mind. You make me go blind. But still, I'm excited that you were assigned. Homework, I love you. I tell you it's true. There's nothing more fun or exciting to do. You're never a chore, for it's you I adore. I wish that our teacher would hand you out more. Homework, I love you. You thrill me inside. I'm filled with emotions. I'm fit to be tied. I cannot explain what you frazzle my brain. Of course, it's because I'm completely insane. Too busy. I folded all my laundry. I put it in the drawer. I've changed my linens, made my bed, and swept my bedroom floor. I've emptied out the garbage and fixed tomorrow's lunch. I've baked some cookies for dessert and given Papa a brunch. I've searched the house for pencils and sharpened every one. There are so many things to do when homework must be done. The story behind this poem is putting stuff like homework off to the last minute was a big problem for me in school. Strangely enough, as an adult, I really put off work matters. But I've managed to avoid cleaning and garage for years. Cleaning the garage for years. Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
How to treasure your
Deciding not to
teacher.
respond to certain things.
How do you torture your teacher? Only raise your hands when you want to sharpen your pencil or go to the bathroom. Repeat every 10 minutes. Never raise your hand when you want to answer a question. Instead, yell, ooh, 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 and then when the teacher calls on you, say, I forgot what I was going to say. Lean your chair back, take off your shoes, and put your feet up on the desk. Act surprised when the teacher puts all 4 legs on the of your chair back on the floor. Drop the eraser end of your pencil on your desk. See how high it will bounce. Drop your books on the floor. See how loud a noise you can make. When I visit schools, kids ask me to read this poem more often. If I get the okay from the teacher, I pick 9 students to read it. 1 student per stanza. It gets lots of laughs, especially if the stanza's about PU. Get all your friends into joy and hold your nose, make a face, and say PU. Fan the air away from your face and point to the kid in front of you. On the last day of school, lead your classmates in chanting, no more pencils, no more books, no more teachers' dirty looks. Then, on your way out the door, tell the teacher, bet you're looking forward to summer vacation this year, but I'm sure I'll miss you. You're the best teacher I've ever had. How to torture your students. Start each day with a surprise quiz. Don't dismiss the class for recess until you finish the lesson you are working on.
Wow. Look at this.
Karina's asleep.
Okay. Watch. Watch.
I'm watching.
Wait for it. Look at that. Flip, hand. Like, that was awesome. I have no idea how he got so much energy into that spring.
I don't know, it must be a special kind of...
No, he's just whipping that thing hard as hell with very tiny hand movements.
Yeah.
Like, very quickly, just a whip like that sends a shockwave down the spring, but I mean, I don't know how he's doing it. He's got to know which way the spring's turning. He's got to be using the coil of the spring, basically.
Yeah. Don't dismiss class for recess until you finish your lesson you're working on. At the end of the day, hand a huge assignment that's due the next day. When the student says, I have to go to the bathroom, say, you have gone this morning before you left home. You should have gone this morning before you left home. Or you'll have to hold it in. It's time for the kindergarten to use the bathrooms. Never call on students who have their hands up. Only call on students who have no idea what's going on. When the student asks you a question, say, look up the answer in the book. Don't bother to mention the name of the book in which the answer can be found. When you read, go as fast as you can, skip a line or 2. Then ask questions about the passage to see if the students were listening. When it's time for the students to read, call on someone who doesn't have a book. When you hand out the pencils, make sure that they're all dull and don't have erasers. When you hand out books, make sure that they are torn and tattered. When preparing the students for a test, write all the information they'll need to know on the board. Then stand in front of the board so they can't see what you've written. As soon as you finish discussing the test information, turn quietly and erase the board. On the last day of school, hand out a surprise final exam. Tell your students if they flunk it, they have to attend summer school. And if they flunk summer school, they'll have to repeat the grade. Tell them you hope they all flunk because you like them so much and you wish that you could be could be your student again next year. I once visited a school in Illinois where the teacher was writing a poem about how teachers can torture kids.
Mindy,
I thought it was funny.
she's not awake. Stop reading to yourself.
I want to read it.
Read it.
I can't. You have it sideways.
Too close or something?
I don't know. It's a lovely day. I'm going to take Danny outside. I'm going to take Danny outside and wash the car with him. What a wonderful idea. Uh-huh. That's horrible. That's horrible.
He looks like he's enjoying it. He's smiling.
That's because he's not really washing the car with him. It's photoshopped.
Honey, I love you. Yes.
Can torture kids. I think it was funny and expected it. Now, when I visit schools, I get a lot of laughs, especially from the teachers. Homework, oh homework. Homework, oh homework. I hate you, you stink. I wish I could wash you away in the sink. If only a bomb would explode you to bits. Homework, oh homework. You've given me fits. I'd rather take baths with a man-eating shark or wrestle a lion alone in the dark, eat spinach and liver, pet 10 porcupines, than tackle the homework my teacher assigns. Homework, oh homework, you're last on my list. I simply can't see why you even exist. If you just disappear, I would tickle me pink. Homework, oh homework, I hate you, you stink. This sounds like James. James hates homework. He thinks it's a bad idea.
No, I think homework's a waste.
I
Waste
know.
of time. You're just a bad teacher, basically.
My teacher sees right through me. I don't do my homework. My teacher asked me why. I answered him, it's much too hard. He said, you didn't try. I told him my dog ate it. He said, you have no dog. I said, I went out running. He said, you never jog. I told him I had chores to do. He said, you watch TV. I said, I saw the doctor. He said, you were with me. My teacher sees right through my fibs, which makes me very sad. It's hard to fool the teacher when the teacher is your dad. The story behind this poem: my mother was a school librarian, and I'm glad I didn't attend the school where she taught. None of my excuses would have worked. She would have seen right through me. Sick day. I'm feeling sick and getting worse. I think I'd better see the nurse. I am sure I should go home today. It could be fatal if I stay. I'm nauseated, nearly ill. I have a fever and a chill. I have a cold. I have the flu. I'm turning green and pink and blue.
This is me right now.
I have the sweats.
Hold it right side up. Hold it right side up. Hold it right side up. Hold it that way. There you go. This way you don't have to scroll like a dildo.
You want me to stop reading that badly?
Yes. Me and your fantasy and I'll do it. Okay, so put duct tape over your mouth. Ooh, kinky. Come on. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I have the sweats, I have the shakes, the stuffy nose and bellyache. My knees are weak, my vision's blurred, my throat is sore, my voice is slurred. I'm strewn with head lice, ticks and mites. I'm covered with mosquito bites. I have a cough, a creak, a croak, a reddish rash from poison oak, a feeble head, a weakened heart. I might just faint and fall apart. I sprain my ankle, stub my toe, and soon I'll start to decompose. And one more thing I have today that makes me have to go away. It's just as bad as all the rest. I also have a science test. Sick day trick. I don't want to go to school, and so I played a trick. I coughed and wheezed and blew my nose. My mom thought I was sick. I slowly walked downstairs and lay across the kitchen table. When my mom said, "Sit up straight," I sighed. I would if I were able. She looked at me a bit surprised, but felt my cheeks and head. I told her I'd feel better if I read a book in bed. Mom sort of laughed, but soon agreed to keep me home. Hooray! There's just one thing that I thought I forgot, that it was Saturday. My parents are pretending. I'm pretty sure my parents are pretending they are sick. I know because I taught them both to do this little trick. You blow your nose and hold your head and claim your brain is breaking. And so a pro like me would know my folks are clearly faking. The little thing I learned in school convinced me I am right. My parents are supposed to meet my principal tonight. My teacher pays me to be good. My teacher pays me to be good, which I think is okay. I get $1 every time I am good for one whole day. Whenever I behave myself for one entire week, she pays me $20, and I am so happy I can't speak. I act proper for a month. My teacher is so nice. I get $100 for my noble sacrifice. And now my teacher says that if I'm good throughout the year, I get a trip to Disneyland. It's lots of fun, I hear. My teacher sold his car and moved out of our neighborhood. He's running out of money, but our class is really good. That was cute. That's why I always pick up 5 books. We usually make it to like 3 or 4. I want her to have enough book time. Her reading. Alright, so I am still up. It is 3:24 in the morning. James felt compelled to keep me up. It's actually 3:27 here. It's 3:24 here. It's 3:24 on my phone. And the clock's a few minutes fast. But James felt compelled to keep me up to talk to me about all kinds of stuff because of the way his brain works. I don't know why. I have to go to bed though, because my kid's still gonna wake up early in the morning. And James is outside taking a break, doing his thing, and Squish is begging for more food, even though I already fed him. He's like, "But I'm adorable. Aren't you gonna feed me?" I hate being up this late. Look at the little hands go. You're like, I'm ready to run. I'm ready to run. You gonna feed me? Oh, baby. I love you. Well, my hands hurt because, I don't know, because of the season. But I love you. I don't feel like petting you all that much right now because my hands are weak. Alright, but, I have to... Why don't you come to bed and lay down with me? I'll hold you. That's what I'll do. I'll hold you. You can lay down with me. It's just the angle that I'm at, probably. Oh, there we go. But yeah, James felt compelled to keep me up and tell me about all kinds of things. And tell me I don't look into psychology enough. And I don't know anything about psychology. And about all of his past relationships and things that he had to do. And all that stuff. So hopefully now he feels better, and that's what I'm hoping. I just literally just listened to him. I just listened because, what can I say, you know? So I just gave him an ear, and he's like, "You're probably not even listening anymore. You're probably sleeping." I'm like, "No, I'm laying here. I'm listening to you." I'm like, "What am I going to say? There's nothing I can say, you know?" But it's just the way that it is. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Look at your little paw. I love hands and I love feet. Yes, I do. My cute little baby. How about you come to bed? I'll hold you. I'm sure that Papa's gonna go to bed soon. But Mama needs to get some rest because my baby's gonna be up in the morning. I know you're gonna be up in the morning too, but you can fend for yourself. You're a good kitty. Look at you. Oh, look at the nose. I love his little black nose. Is that Papa? Is that Papa? What is he doing? Is he gonna feed you? Is he gonna feed you? Is that what you're thinking? It's an umbrella. Squish, it's an umbrella. Look at the ears. He's so disappointed. How would I give you one? Come here. Come here. Let's see. We are so absolutely 3, 5, 6.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. Yeah, giving Squish up the